I'm gonna do that again.
We can. Well, hello, everybody. We're a couple of minutes late on starting. I got John here with me, and I got Dan Silky Block.
Hello.
Howdy.
They went upstairs and seen the Bat Cave, and we farted around up there and got lost on time. Yes, I'm late. Hi, buddy. Hi, Bob. Is he coming on at 6? Who's coming on at 6, Jets? I said 8, and I thought it was an accident, but I verified, and he said he was right. So late. 9 minutes, Bob. 9 minutes.
Oh, man.
Bob was our meat sponsor last week. If everybody remembers the one bone and 3 guys, we had the bone from the tomahawk ribeye, and we were passing it around. I don't know if it's very COVID safe, and well, it was 3 guys and 1 bone. Get it?
All bones are COVID safe.
Jets is in Vegas. I thought I seen Jets today at the show. I met somebody at the show. I thought it was Jets Mess. I thought. Well, I forget who it was then, Bob. Where's everybody else at? Hey, dude, saw you at the toy show. Buy anything good? As a matter of fact, I did.
Oh, nice.
1970. Did you see the Mego Pocket Heroes I have upstairs?
No.
Okay. 1975 Penguin Mego Pocket Hero. I got to turn on this light. It's going to get bright. I need to get a better camera. Oh,
there we go.
There we go. Hey, you can see us. 1975 Mego Pocket Hero. Penguin. You can see the card art. But I'm going to open this in a little bit. I got a baby katana. I'm going to have fun with it. So, what's everybody else up to?
So Kelly just texted me. She says Jackson watched your room.
Jackson watched my room.
So my son, my 5-year-old, gonna be 5, he got to see your upstairs couple of videos I took in. Anybody who knows Buddy knows Buddy, and if you haven't seen his upstairs, you need to come visit.
It's a lot going on.
It's something.
It's not a retro, Jets. This is an actual 75 Mego. And yes, I'm going to open it.
Oh,
I got to. I got to get a few drinks in me, but we're going to open this.
Love
it.
Yep. And I got a special little store just for that.
Yeah.
Anybody that sees my other videos know I have a big katana I keep at my work. And when packages come in the mail, they get it. But this is the little inside the house because my wife's not fond of me running around the house with a sword. They're really not fond of it at work either. But
fuck them.
Yeah. But basically,
yeah.
So we just if I'm off the clock and cut my hand off with a katana, they're not liable.
I was trying to think about the video Buddy did opening one of his.
Which one with the hammer?
The one where I got to provide the commentary in the back.
Oh yeah, John. If you go back and watch my old videos, I'm opening a vintage Star Wars figure, and so obviously this is a one-shot deal. There's no do-overs. I'm in the break room at work, and I think Dan was filming it.
I was recording it.
And John says, "A bag of dicks." Because I go, what did I get in the box today? And John's like, a bag of dicks. And I didn't even, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to keep going with it. It is what it is. Everybody else has got quiet all of a sudden. Where is everybody? Maybe I started too early.
That's it.
We're going to talk about Batman. Me and John's we've known each other with 13, 14 years now?
Something about that. Yep.
And we've had this discussion over the years. And
not a real discussion.
No, but we're going to have it now.
You're confused.
I'm confused, he says. So we'll see how that goes. We'd like to know what everybody else thinks. Who's the best Look at all I got grease all over my laptop from last week's episode. That's pretty gross.
Too much meat.
Too much meat and eating it with my bare hands. Editing art. Yeah, I got to send you some art, Bob. But I want to know what everybody's favorite version of Batman is.
Do we want to go animated too?
You can do animated, whatever you want. TV show, movie, the favorite person that played him, and version. Adam West. That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Oh boy.
I always love Adam West.
Oh, that's 2 for Adam West.
Oh boy. Okay.
Come on, everybody, sound off.
Which part was he liked about him? Was it the shark repellent?
That was pretty fucking sweet. It was pretty fucking sweet. I liked everything. We had these big labels on. You know, I am about labels and everything. It was bat ejector seat, bat this, bat turbo. Christian Bale. That's right up there with me. Val Kilmer. Jets mess.
Now, see, when he says Christian Bale, I think he's confusing the best Batman movies with the best Batman actor.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, that's a good one. I like that. That's not really a solid choice, but I'm going to give you 2 points.
I don't know if those even count.
I personally don't count Val Kilmer or George Clooney.
Yeah,
me personally.
Where's George Clooney?
That existed.
Well, that's what made people forget about Batman.
Val Kilmer had that great scene with Robin, the "Who's Gonna Stop Me" scene, and he sticks the chest out really broad. I'll stop you. I'll stop you.
Mildly homoerotic. And then, well, they, for George Clooney, added the nipples to the suit, which was once again, this is a show not for children.
They did the upgraded suit. That was that
What
Kilmer
were
or was that Clooney?
Were the ice skates shot out? I think that was Kilmer.
No. Before, which one was the first? Who came first? Kilmer?
Val Kilmer.
So in the Kilmer one, that was when he got the silver-looking-ish Batman.
Yeah, the black
suit.
silver suit that had the aerodynamic, not so much vented fins on the side on his cowl. Here's a question: why don't they ever unmask Batman on the TV show? Well, then everybody would know who he is, Junior. And that's the whole point.
Which TV show are we talking?
Yeah, which TV show we
talking about? An animated TV show here, because the animated TV show he gets unmasked a few times. Does the one I remember when I was a kid, my favorite was when he was fighting the ninja who had the 2-finger death touch.
2-finger death touch. Yeah.
And Batman, they decided that he unmasked himself to fight him, and he really thought Batman was going to die. Batman lost. And the only reason why he survived was he had a plate of armor under his chest, and that 2-finger death touch somehow burnt a hole in the armor. So he survived that.
Oh, in 66? Well, it was 1966, and that was the whole premise of the show, that Adam West and...
you know what's wrong with Adam West?
What was wrong with him? What's up, guys?
The Adam West problem was, like, when you watch Harrison Ford when he gets older, and they try to make him look tough.
But Adam West wasn't old.
But the problem is his run slow, non-athletic,
punch
slow,
on.
move
Adam West was like 32 years old.
Everything was awful.
Let me shut this door.
Average Joe was Batman.
That's part of the allure, man.
Part of the allure.
He's an everyday guy. Saves the fucking world.
We want to pet him, but they just won't stop barking.
What's up, Wes?
What's up, John?
All right, man.
You shaved your beard.
I did. My hair. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, my neighbor John. This is John, Dan,
Hey, John.
Cliff.
How you doing, guys? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know a guy too.
When he backs up.
I know the guy that adjusted it and made a mess of it.
Yeah.
And I got a few wrenches. Let's see. Michael Keaton was the best Batman.
Hey,
Michael
I
Keaton.
don't have to read anything else.
Michael Keaton was stone
Bob is a
cold
smart
garbage.
guy.
Michael Keaton is 5'5". He has no chin. Talk about unathletic.
There we go.
Unathletic.
Michael Keaton.
Justice League. I haven't watched it yet. I'm sure he did.
Very good, buddy.
I have HBO Max. I just ain't committed.
10
4
times
hours
better than what that first thing was.
It's 4 hours and 18 minutes. I think
It's awesome.
I have HBO Max. I don't use those Fire Sticks. I've had them. You got to keep reprogramming them. I just soon pay for it.
Who's the best villain? That's probably even a better argument.
Best villain.
I mean, best villain's Joker in Dark Knight.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's
well,
Pretty good. Yeah.
I'd say what movies?
if we're talking about Batman movies.
Yeah, if we're talking about movies, yeah, definitely Joker and Dark Knight, because Jack Nicholson was stone cold garbage.
Bane had a chance of being, even though the voice and everything sucked and was
The
annoying.
voice was sweet.
But the
I was born into this.
But that first, that's what I mean. That first scene was awesome. But then the way he lost, he became kind of like a wimpy little bitch. He was more about in love with his girl. And
yeah, well,
Batman did a couple push-ups.
Jet says Bane.
Gets his spine punched back in.
He gets his spine punched back in, dude, and climbs out of a hole.
Yep.
I mean, what more could you want?
He makes a jump that a 7-year-old girl made, and
yeah, I mean, well, she was like a badass ninja, dude.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze,
Dr. Frankenstein. Don't. Arnold as Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze. No. Have you ever seen the original Batman movie? What's the 66 one or those trailers, serial movies from the 40s? I've seen them all. I've been a Batman fan my whole life. Cesar Romero, Joker, Junebug, shut up. Junebug, shut up. The dude, they painted over, to talk about Henry Cavill's, CGI mustache. Cesar Romero refused to shave his mustache for his shows. If you watch the shows, you can see he's just got the white makeup over his mustache. Yeah, I've seen the original 60s Batman movie probably 100 times. Used to love to watch the TV shows. Same bat time, same bat channel. They always end with the boy hostage tied up on something about to get cut in half with a buzzsaw.
And then the least athletic Batman ever.
The least athletic Batman ever. Why is he doing that? How can you beat Batman running around with a bomb over his head? Exactly. You don't remember the beginning of the movie where Batman's trying to dispose of that big bomb and he's running all over the place? I mean, this is cinematic masterpiece. I mean, it's beyond the masterpiece.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Tell you what, that new Batman, that trailer, that was the best trailer I've ever seen for maybe any of the superhero movies. That
see, I didn't. I'm gonna throw out an unpopular one there because I wasn't a fan, and then he's gonna be like, "Oh, because it's garbage." Everybody Ben Affleck as Batman. I thought he did a great job. They're like, "Oh, he's fat. He looks this. He looks that."
He buffed out for Batman vs Superman. Yeah. Oh,
I thought he did a great job.
Oh, he buffed out big time.
He has the look. I mean, the suit design, it is what it is.
When you get to see the new Justice League, then you'll get it's like a whole new movie.
That's what everybody says.
It's amazing because it's 4 hours long and it's almost every single scene is a new scene.
I picked up while we're no sponsorship here. I picked it up. It's called Ghost Ship. Yeah, I got to get a better camera. Ghost Ship whiskey. It's made here in Lakewood, Ohio, Cleveland Distillery Company, and we'll give it a whirl. See what it's all about.
Switch.
You see, Batman Forever was so bad. The bright colors and the awful acting. I agree with you, Bob.
Who was the girl in Batman Forever?
What's her name?
Was that Nicole Kidman? Or
no. Nicole Kidman might have been in it too, but no, is Catwoman Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah,
she's in Batman Returns. Danny DeVito is the Penguin, who looks like Rachel Levine.
Hold on, which one's Batman? It's not George Clooney, is it?
George Clooney is
that Batman and Robin?
Batman and Robin.
Okay,
or is that Batman Forever? I get them so confused because they were garbage. And one of
she was so bad.
They were just bad. They were bad.
She was so bad.
All the villains.
Penguin was great when he dies, gets carried up by the penguins, and somehow walk inside him, they can carry him.
Well, they're penguins. They're magical creatures. Speaking of penguins, I have a vintage penguin open here in a little bit.
Hold on, while we're all talking, so did we all just agree Michael Keaton best Batman?
Michael Keaton is not the best Batman. My favorite is, I'm going to go out on a limb. It's always been Adam West, but my favorite as of right now, and you can hate all you want, is Ben Affleck. I don't care. You don't like it? Go fuck yourself.
They're doing Flashpoint, right?
Supposedly.
And are they doing? I thought I heard, and it was just probably rumors, but I thought Michael Keaton was playing Batman.
He's playing old Bruce Wayne from Hi Dogs from Batman Beyond, right? Is that the way it's going?
Is that what he's doing?
That's the way I'm understanding it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't.
So he's playing old Bruce Wayne. So he's not playing. He's not doing Flashpoint then.
No,
because that'd be. That's not Bruce Wayne.
That's Thomas Wayne.
Yeah. Flashpoint. Bruce Wayne's dead.
Are you drunk? No, Bob. I trying this whiskey. At London Spirits, it won in 2020 competition the Bronze Award. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not. It doesn't really. It has a sweet smell.
It does.
Yeah, I don't know.
Opposed to an
But
oaky
Buddy
smell.
hasn't put his name in for who the hell he thinks is the best Batman. He's just.
I just said
He just did.
Ben Affleck.
Oh, you're saying?
I'm-
Stop it.
Stop it.
He did say that.
I didn't
Stop
say that.
it.
It's him or Christian Bale. Him or Christian Bale. And I'll tell you something else. If you watch the Titans,
Oh yeah.
he's from Game of Thrones. He does a hell of a Bruce
He was
Wayne.
really good.
As a 60, he's
That
a really
scene-
in good shape 65-year-old Bruce Wayne.
That scene in that movie, in that show,
When he's finally in
When-
the suit.
when he's
in
in the
that
suit
dream
and he
sequence?
kills all the SWAT guys.
Yeah.
If you guys have never seen that show, the Teen Titans show, it's worth it just for that scene.
It's me and Rhonda watched it. We finished both seasons.
Yeah.
And
Kelly and I watched both. Its second season started getting a little cheesy, but
there's in certain parts, but I'm looking forward to season 3.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
I want to see how they bring back. I'm not spoiling anything for anybody because this shit's been over for over a year. How they bring back Donna Troy because they sent Raven with her to
Yep.
Imerska. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out.
Oh, you think she's coming? Oh, so
Definitely.
Oh,
Why would they send Raven with?
so
Oh.
why don't you
I'm
say
trying-
close?
Oh.
There you go.
I have my glasses on.
There you go.
We need a producer.
Yeah, I do need a producer.
I'm in.
My favorite.
Hit the top right here. I got you. Hold on. Let a young kid take care of this.
Oh, he's going to
Shots
school me.
fired.
There you go.
Shots fired.
There you go.
My favorite movie Batman is Christian Bale. My favorite TV Batman's Adam West. Well, it's respectable Sting.
Favorite
Hey, you
TV
guys seen the Dan
Batman series.
Aykroyd Skull Vodka? Actually, I have. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I have a bottle of it upstairs on my.
At
You
Dark
see my
Room.
bar there?
Dark Room was a big deal.
Oh, that's right. You
We
worked
made
there.
all the drinks for
Yeah.
Skull Vodka.
Nothing like a good Crystal Lake. Every
Of
time.
Crystal Lake.
Every time.
What am I missing
Someone
here?
wants a shot, I'm like,
Frank
If you ever-
Gorshin is the Riddler.
If you ever get to go to Dark Room, my buddy Duke and I, we got to name a shot that's on their list.
Yeah.
Just read through the list if you ever go there, and you'll guess which one we named.
Okay. I've been there, John.
It's for the ladies.
it's the one that doesn't quite
It's
fit
for-
the rest of the
Yeah.
theme.
Okay, well, I'll figure it out. I was there once with you, John.
We should do
Remember, I
like-
stole the beer pitcher.
Oh yeah.
You remember, John used to work at this bar. God damn, that's been 12 years ago.
You know, it was just the anniversary of Down Dying too.
Is it? That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, 8 years.
God, where does time go, dude?
Mhm.
We've known each other a long time, but I was in there. We were in a softball league. Maybe that why I was out there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that would be
and I
wild.
got drunk and took a whole pitcher of beer outside with me, standing outside smoking, and I took the pitcher with me, and I don't know what would come of it.
You guys ever made up your own characters?
Made up my own characters. Well, I'm Fat Man. No, Gravy. That's a good one, right? Just like that.
Love it.
Okay.
I love it.
When I was a kid, I used to. We all did. Growing up in the 80s, the late 70s and 80s, G.I. Joes, Mego figures had the cloth suits on them, and I would take like the Batman bodysuit and put Shazam's cape on it, just crazy shit, and make my own characters and put like the Mego Tarzan head on it. And then, like a moron, take a marker and paint him a mask on him, and just crazy shit. And come up with crazy names. Yeah, John Austin, who's the family of one of those fucking hobbits. Him and Patty Duke. Which fucking hobbit is it? The little one that was in Goonies. Sean Austin. Yeah, the Gomez Adams from the Addams Family. He was in the Batman TV show. 60s. I forget how many episodes he was in as the Riddler. Not Frank Gorshin, the one that most people recognize from the Batman TV show. But him and Patty Duke, you've heard of Patty Duke, right?
Yep.
They were married or whatever, and that little fucking hobbit that was in Goonies. What was his name? Bran in the movie or whatever?
2 episodes.
He was in 2 episodes. All right, Jim Bug. That was their kid, Sean Austin. And he still looks like a fucking hobbit without the makeup. Get your ass back to the Shire, motherfucker. I ain't trying to hear nothing out of you.
Best trilogy ever.
Best trilogy ever? There is only one trilogy.
What's that?
We're gonna go down that route.
All right.
We're gonna go. Well, obviously the original 3 Star Wars movies. You don't like it? Get the fuck out of here.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the
No.
Rings.
Oh, I
Best
like
trilogy.
them. Don't get me wrong. I'd
Best
almost say
trilogy.
I love them, but it's fucking 82 hours and 3 movies. I have the extended ones. It's in a fucking book in there, John. It's like on 14 disc. It's retarded. It's retarded.
Everything about it was great.
I'm not saying that.
Everything about it was great.
I'm not denying that.
The only thing they ever did wrong with that was those damn eagles. Because that made it the ongoing joke forever. Why the fuck don't the eagles just fly them all the way?
It's almost like they jumped a shark.
There you go, like the Fonz. Hey. Yeah, that is the. I mean, it was the coolest thing when the tree showed up, right at the Battle of.
You're talking about for Two Towers.
Yeah, when the trees. I'm like, remember seeing that in the theater. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. The special effects and everything. What's the gate? What is it? What's the name of the keep? Oh my god, Tolkien fans are gonna want to fucking string me up. Back to the Future trilogy. No, sir, you are wrong, Junebug. Junebug,
That is awful.
wait, watch this. That's my cousin.
That is awful.
Junebug, go home. You're drunk. Go home, Junebug. You don't even drink.
Just a bit outside.
That's awful.
Back to the Future, huh? I love the scene in Goonies where they dragged that kid on the bike. Yeah, you know who that kid was? Thanos. Remember that?
Yes.
Goonies?
Yeah.
That's Thanos, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Me and Rhonda was watching it the other day.
shit.
Rhonda has finally seen the Goonies, everybody.
Who hasn't seen the Goonies?
Rhonda hadn't seen it till the other day.
That's
And we're
insane.
watching that, and I go, you know who that
I've
is,
seen the
right?
Goonies.
She's looking at him. She goes,
That's
no.
saying something.
Thank you.
Should I? I go, yeah, that's Thanos from the Marvel movie. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, he's a kid there. He's like 18 years old.
Right.
Then an episode, John Ashton did the Riddler. Oh, yeah, 2 episodes. Well, come on, guys. Last week, I got drunk and ignored everybody in the chat.
You understand, and again, we were just talking about Dom being his 8-year anniversary. Dom is the Star Wars fan of Star Wars fans. I mean, his basement was kind of like how your upstairs was, but just all Star Wars.
Yeah,
So he'd be pissed at me saying this, but Star Wars has a movie where little stuffed animal teddy bears.
Those are murder bears, motherfucker.
Little teddy bears
They're murder bears.
are the main character for half of a movie.
Well, they had.
You can't kill a motherfucking teddy bear.
Well, you know,
Where
they
they
originally were going to have that as opposed to Endor on Tashiki. Chewbacca's homework. They were. If you go back, and it was just too expensive to make the suits. Seriously, anybody knows Star Wars? And so they come up with quarter-sized ones, so they could get 4 murder bears instead of 1 Wookiee.
Falling on a budget.
Back to the Future is awesome, Dr. Frankenstein. There's no doubt about it.
No,
I
Back
love
to the
those movies.
Future is a great movie.
Yeah.
To sit back and watch the first one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
And then you get that
Then you can
terrible
stop.
one where they go
to the Old West.
No, not that's the third one.
Yeah,
The second one where the guy
he goes
gets
into
the
the
book
future. Yeah, where Biff
and he
gets
knows
the
how to
book.
do the bets
Yeah,
and everything
Biff
else.
gets the book.
So yeah, they go to the future and it's
Yeah, Back to the Future
it's
is
terrible.
awesome.
Number 2 is terrible.
Yeah, and
The
the
wild,
only thing they were smart about, and that was they set that up for later, which everybody else is doing. When they're doing, they film 2 and 3 at the same time. That way, the actors don't look different. They less production time in between. You know what I mean? They could pop them out a year later.
3 I thought was good.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean it
The
was.
Wild West one was fun. The train and everything flying for some reason.
Yeah, well, he went and he
Yeah,
made it a Jules Verne, science fiction type train.
I can't believe we're talking about Back in the Future.
I don't know.
Trilogy
We
list. That
started
is
with
not in
Batman.
the trilogy. No.
No, Junebug. Junebug, go home.
No.
Junebug, you're drunk.
Junebug, you're drunk. Go home.
Major League Trilogy is better than that.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you upside the head with something. Oh my God!
Is that a trilogy?
Yeah.
They made a third one?
Called Back to the Minors. You don't remember it?
yeah.
Most
no,
people don't.
I don't.
Because it was garbage. And
Yeah.
so it was. Well, to be honest, even being a Cleveland Indians fan,
The first one was.
First one's
Browns.
I
He ain't
saw that.
repping the home team. Anyways, I'm wearing Browns and Indians. He's wearing the
I'm
Browns.
wearing
just to
color,
back up
just
your
colors.
Star Wars, though.
Oh, that is nice.
You like that?
Pirate Vader.
Yeah.
I doubt an American standard. It's wood fired would go 88 miles per hour in the track. That's the only issue I have. Well, if you remember Dr. Frankenstein, they were blowing the boiler apart on it. Or that'd be the boiler, right? Or the rivets were popping in it and everything because he threw his magic coal in it. With whatever he'd put in it, because he's like Rick and Morty in that shit.
He was
Speaking of Rick and Morty.
Oh, new season coming.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Oh, me too.
I have seen every episode of Rick and Morty probably
20
6.
times.
Well, not 20, probably 5 or 6.
I came onto it way late.
I did too.
Way late. And then I started watching, I think, with you.
Yeah.
That is like the cracked up Back to the
Future.
Future.
Kept watching it.
I watch it when I'm working from home. Just put it on loop and just let it play.
Well, you noticed when you walked in the house, what was on?
Oh, yeah.
Cartoon Network was on in my house.
Absolutely.
Not because I was doing anything at the house, but we leave it on for the dogs. My dog's enjoying Teen Titans Go, and they got me watching that goddamn cartoon. I don't have kids. I got dogs, and they like Cartoon Network. So it keeps... I'm not joking. Our TVs are on 24/7. Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't think you are.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's always Cartoon Network. So I'll come home or whatever, get out of the shower, and Rick and Morty's on. I don't care if it's
Rick.
2 minutes in. Pickle Rick's still my favorite fucking... That was the first episode I watched when it was new.
Yeah?
So that's second season, right? Because everybody told me about the show, and I happened across it. Couldn't sleep or whatever, and it started. And I'm like, oh, this is that Rick and Morty everybody's talking about.
That
Well, you
therapist
should.
is so fucking funny to me.
You should go watch it. It's good.
The regular show?
No, he said he hasn't seen it yet. Hasn't watched Rick and Morty.
You need to
Who
watch
hasn't?
Dr.
Dr. Frankenstein? Seriously? I tell you, I adopted it late, and I wished I had.
If you want to crack up and just get the hook, go on YouTube and look up the Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick, that's the one that started me.
Go watch Pickle Rick.
You'll be hooked.
Then you'll go start on episode 1, season 1.
I am watching a
Pickle Rick,
cartoon.
that was probably the first one that you had me watch.
Yeah, that was the first one I watched.
That's the one you have to watch.
Yeah,
Pickle
start
Rick.
with the Pickle Rick episode.
Pickle Rick is just go watch Pickle Rick.
And you're just like, what the
If
fuck?
that would have been the first episode, the rest would have been a failure.
He's a pickle.
But because it's
He's
not.
a pickle. So I'm watching this
Because
cartoon.
why not?
And I'm like,
Who doesn't
okay,
wanna do-
there's a talking pickle. And okay, that's the kid. Okay. So he's a mad scientist. I'm like, because I knew about it, but I'd never watched it. And then the adventure begins.
So
And I'm like,
fucking
what the fuck am I watching?
Selena.
I recommend Selena. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
I don't think you can.
No, you
I mean,
can't ruin it.
How the hell are you going to explain those episodes?
No,
I let me know, Dr. Frankenstein. Give it a try during the week. I'll be on next Saturday as well. Let me know what you think.
I'll be here for a follow-up.
You
Shit.
come back for a follow-up
Let's
to
go.
see what he says?
Gotta see.
We'll do a Rick and Morty episode.
We should.
You know who I should have over for that? And I know you're not a big fan because he talks a lot.
Who?
Jimmy Kovash. This fucker has every
Oh,
line.
why are you doing that?
Because-
Jimmy, listen.
Jimmy,
You're
Jimmy,
fine.
Jimmy.
No,
You're fine. All right.
except when it's really way show.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, come
no work, no
on.
work. He
Leave
knows.
Leave the kid alone.
Jimmy's my dude, man. But he knows every line from every episode
Dude,
of
it's so fucking
Rick and Morty. He's crazy. He remembers it.
Jimmy's a good kid.
Yeah,
I wanted
he
to
is.
strangle him once. That's it.
Kirkland Me Seeks Pop at Target today. Nice. Sting, John was up in the back cave. I have very few modern toys, but I do have a Family Guy section. Did you
I didn't
see all
even
the,
know.
They're in
I'm
one of those
telling you,
cap-
I can go
and
through.
I have Rick and Morty section.
You guys don't understand. For
And
anyone
I have-
who has never seen Buddy's collection up there, like
John's seen me over the years
I would have to walk
get it a
through
piece
10
at a
times.
time.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it home. And I'm putting it in the back cave. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he come into the back cave. And like, we'd be like, we're going to Pittsburgh. And I'm going to a toy show and getting some cases for the back cave. And well, the Detolf cabinets, I have 42 of them, I
I was gonna
think.
say there's
And I can get 3 more in there where I showed you guys.
Yeah.
I can wedge 3 more in the other room. I'm taking I have
You
a
know what
desk
you want
that I
it to
work
be?
at toys. Huh?
You know what you want it to be? What are you going to do? And what are you going to put in there?
I got the desk sitting there and it's got all my bourbon on it. So I'll move that downstairs because obviously
But
Well,
what toys are you going to? Do you know what you want to go with? Are you gonna target one?
Transformers and Astro Boy, just overflow shit. And then of like Star Wars, I collect the vintage Star Wars, and you noticed in there because it's the robot room, I have a lot of droids. You see, like above all the doorways, it's just random from the 3 3/4-inch R2 and Astromechs to the 12-inch scale ones. Just so I'm gonna do a whole case. I'm gonna see how many fucking Astromech droids I can get in one case.
Just sacrifice a couple Godzillas. You can fit some
I can't
stuff in.
sacrifice a Godzilla. My Shogun Godzillas are
Yeah,
priceless.
Like 8 of them.
Well, it's 9. I had 10. I donated one to a Good Cause.
I remember the last one you got. I was there for that one too.
Yeah, the Flying Fish.
Yeah.
Train set. How many 4x8 boards can I squish in there? Yeah, he's a big train guy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so I have yet to see his trains.
I went to a train show at the fairgrounds like
Is that like a
2
porn
years
thing?
ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, you
they-
gonna buy a train, or did you?
I just thought it was cool.
Well, you got a
I
kid.
just thought
and you
trains
could-
are cool. I thought it'd be
They
cool
are.
to set one up in his bedroom, going around the room or something.
Well, you've been to Applejack Toys, right, Lakewood?
Mhm.
Yeah, Alan's got that train running around there. Alan's a good guy too.
Remember Mark's used to have trains running around the stores? You remember?
Marks?
Yeah, they would.
I don't remember that.
They would have them hanging overhead.
You know what? I do remember
Yeah.
that. This at the locations because they used to have parrots and all of them too, but they only have one location that still has them, right? I forgot about that, Dan.
Yep.
They had they were N scale or whatever, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
And they would hang overhead. I forgot all about that. That's Marks, you're gonna get me talking about the GI Joes for 10 cents a piece. The quick kicks for 10 cents a piece, 10 for $1.
You child.
My uncle is into the model trains big time. Yeah, it's a cool thing. I don't have room for it. I do want again because I had it. They made Tyco made a GI Joe in '82 or '83, I can't remember. Train set, and they made a Transformers one too. So I would get one of those, and I just want it complete. And I'm, as John will tell you, 98% of my stuff out of the package. But I would leave that in the box and just display it because I would have nowheres to set it up and run it. But I'm big on things being complete, so I wouldn't want a bunch of just junk pieces in a box. It would like drive me nuts trying to find the rest of them.
Right.
So
I'm curious what you wish you had more of.
I don't know, John.
I'm really curious.
I need like I think 6 or 8 Star Wars figures to have my 70s, the original run up to 85. I need 2 or 3 vehicles, nothing expensive.
I saw a huge Voltron collection, but did you have them separated?
I have them separated and together. Yeah. The one thing that I want.
What about Ghostbusters? Because I remember that as a kid in the '90s, having
no, I don't have
Ghostbusters
any.
car.
I think I have a Slimer upstairs, like the turtle stuff. I have a couple of random things. Like there's a Frankenstein. I think it's Donatello as Frankenstein.
Did you have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle area?
There was not one out there. I put a message out.
Oh God, the turtles! The turtle. I mean,
he's looking for the turtles van. Everybody.
The van.
There was not one at the toy show today.
God.
I looked. There was the modern one from like the 90s or the 2000s or whatever. It wasn't the vintage one from 90.
Jackson loves the turtles.
Yeah, his son loves turtles.
He does.
What movie would you like to turn into a cartoon series? We're gonna cook meat in a minute, Bob.
Bob's always about the meat. What the fuck?
We gotta smoke some meat. But we gotta do.
This dude's the meat smoker.
You gotta get some.
I got a rump. You gotta take a rump roast and smoke it. I'm gonna get a smoker.
You gotta get a smoker, and I'll come over here and just give you a 1-2 on it.
I'm gonna get a smoker. I'm gonna get a smoker so I can smoke meat. Oh, speaking of which, you need to read this. See if you guys can use it. Because if not, I got salt and pepper. No. I know it says buttery. It's got real butter in it.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Salt. Oh, you see salt.
All you gotta do is go to the bottom.
Where?
Contains.
Well, I'm glad I didn't pre-season. These guys are lactose intolerant, but this right here, Kinder's. If you see this in the grocery stores, they're not sponsoring shit. I pay for it. They have that. I got a California black and rub too. They have. You want some Cali black on the burgers, and I used it on that tomahawk steak that was from Blue Line Crafts from Bob. 3 Men and a Bone, and Roman and Dave both enjoyed it immensely.
I'm trying to think about that.
Hardline Ray, what's up?
What movie would you turn into a cartoon series?
A movie. I can tell you a comic book that I wanted made as a movie. We're talking about Batman.
What?
Here's one that I thought of probably early 2000s. Is Bruce Willis, who is one of my favorite actors. You can hate him if you want, whatever. It doesn't matter. After he went bald, so it must have been for... What was that? Unbreakable.
Okay.
Which is technically a comic book movie, which I have not seen the other 2 parts of yet. I own them.
The second one's good.
That's
that's it. What the hell? It's not Split, is it?
Yeah, it's Split. I have it on Blu-ray. I haven't watched
Split's
it.
Good.
Then the third one
was kind of disappointing.
where they bring them all together.
Yeah, it was a little disappointing.
But
Split's really good.
As anybody of comic book fandom knows, I remember loaning it to John when he read it. Everybody knows the 1986 Frank Miller Dark Knight.
Oh yeah.
Now, could you imagine Bruce Willis, cut up just a little bit? He don't even have to be cut up bad because he's playing an older Batman as that Dark Knight Batman. No, that'd
be cool.
It would be fucking cool. He's gritty.
That spoiler: Robin dies.
Robin, Jason was a good soldier.
Because that's mine.
But the war goes
Dark
on.
Knight's mine.
Oh yeah, I've only got one Batman tattoo, and I'll show it off, but it's hard to see. Yeah, I got to get a better camera.
Yeah, we got to get some light going.
It's really good artwork, but I have a Adam West. I can't turn my arm because I'm fat. Adam West. How the fuck am I going to do that? Adam West Mego Batman head tattoo right here. Dan has yet to have any tattoos.
Not yet.
Not yet. He's gonna just snap his finger.
He's gonna do a sleeve all at once in one setting.
Why not?
That'd be.
I actually have.
That would be some shit.
The Crow, the original Crow movie, I loved. I loved the James O'Barr comics. Really cool. I enjoyed them immensely. They were, in my opinion, ahead of their time and changed the comic industry. And the Crow movie, why it's not the greatest thing ever made, I just holds a special place in my heart. And it sucked that Brandon Lee died filming it, but that is what it is. But they could, I don't think that would be cartoon worthy, Junior. Crow's sort of like having a Punisher cartoon that would appeal to people like me, but the children.
You know who the Crow inspired, don't you, in wrestling?
Sting?
Why
are you talking about wrestling?
Ever. The best.
Oh my God. Now you're not firing Junebug off. Here we go.
The best ever in wrestling, ever was Sting.
See if we can get us all in.
Sting versus NWO. Oh my God,
dude! Why? See now, John.
Him coming down from the rafters.
John is all about oiled up fucking dudes, oiled up fucking dudes in speedos. Dude, so now he's talking about wrestling.
Watching. Sting,
thanks, Junebug.
Sting was.
Thank you. Go home, Junebug. You're drunk.
Yeah, but he was inspired by the Crow.
Yeah, so, I know. It was just a straight ripoff. Yeah. He's running around.
It wasn't a ripoff. I think it was like kind of a salute to it. I view it as a salute. Sting gave credit to the Crow.
Junebug's probably fucking.
That was the best.
His panties are all wet now, dude. You're talking about wrestling.
Everybody tries.
Because they tried to talk about it a couple weeks ago.
They go on wrestling all the time, and they're throwing out Stone Cold, which is great.
I'm not a big Stone Cold fan.
I'm not, Hulk Hogan.
I'm a Hulk Hogan guy. When I was a kid, it was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
that was the thing.
Ultimate Warrior, which Ultimate Warrior
was the tail end of me watching
Ultimate Warrior and Sting started off together. They were tag team partners before they got big. So, in case anybody didn't know that.
I'm sure Junebug knew it.
They were best friends.
We need to find out who won the car last week. I know Adam won the Captain America and Alan won the Pop. Oh, yeah. Who won the Star Wars figure last week? I delivered the stuff. They said they were going to pick it up from Bob. I delivered it to him today at the Lorraine.
Was it a teddy bear?
Oh. It wasn't a teddy bear. It was a diehard Pop, actually, and I don't have a lot of Pops, so I didn't keep it. It was given to me, so I just gave it away.
That was me. Bob says that was me.
Anyway, Bob.
What did you win? Did you win the diehard Pop, Bob? Bob don't even collect toys, but I think if he won it, I guess he starts now.
Winner, chicken dinner.
But I don't know who won the. Oh. I don't remember, Bob. We're going to have to go back and watch. We were giving away stuff. I won the Stormtrooper. Okay. 3D cans? I don't even remember what the 3D cans are. I was drunk. I don't remember. Most of that show, the only thing I remember is Rhonda turning me off.
And back on.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Buddy After Dark.
Well, no. Speaking of which, my buddy Dave, his wife, is doing a show called Fever After Dark.
It's awesome.
She's into burlesque. Yeah, you got to follow the channel, John.
I am following the channel.
Well, you haven't seen the Fever After Dark?
I just started following it last week. So
okay, yeah, she's going to start her own show on Sundays. It's Fever. She's a burlesque dancer, so it's going to be more adult oriented.
I think I'm going to donate to the channel. I'm going to get you a damn camera. So everyone can see.
I can buy a camera, John. I just ain't bought it yet. I bought that sweet ass light.
You invest into a smoker. I'll get you a camera.
Oh, okay.
I'll come run the board for you.
Those itty bitty twisted. Oh yeah, I don't. Who won the twisted tea cans?
Yeah. What the fuck are they called? Those? Like fucking. Never mind. Go ahead.
The web cans?
No. The other thing. I'm talking about the twisted teas.
The twisted teas.
The face with them. What was that?
Yeah. It was in a store and he kept dropping N-bombs. Yeah, it was in Lorraine, Ohio. It was in Lorraine.
I didn't
know
it
wasn't.
Here.
Yes, it was.
Oh my God, we were just in Lorraine
I
today.
had no idea.
Dad said he has a camera for Dave. Yeah, Dave's always trying to give me stuff. Dave gives me too much. Dave said he was going to stop by. It's after 8 o'clock, and I don't
Fuck
see
you at,
Dave. Dave, where you at?
Dave.
There ain't no Dave. John ain't here. Dead John across the street still ain't showed up. John Classic is here. Yeah, old man John across the street died. My buddy over there.
That sucks. Sorry.
We're waiting on him to show up and be a guest appearance on the show.
Dr. Frankenstein at the top. Vintage game decks. Original Atari.
I do actually. Dan Seen. I have TurboGrafx is my favorite system of all time. Followed closely by Nintendo 64 because that was just a game fucking changer right there. I have regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, TurboGrafx, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. I got rid of my original Xbox and my Xbox 360s. Rhonda still has one. I just have an Xbox One. What's the point in having to?
I know where you got that one.
Well, no, I got rid of yours.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I upgraded to the
shit.
1 terabyte Pro one.
Yeah, that was a good story.
Yeah, Junebug should have. This is the guy, Junebug, that I got the other one from. My original one that you hummed and hawed about buying.
2 days after I bought it, and we called GameStop.
Oh, that was great.
They're like,
What
is
does
this
it
a
take?
joke?
Basically,
and
I called the manager.
They had to look it up.
Jeff.
To see what they'd get for a return,
Yeah.
and they tried to take like $300 off
course
of
they
the.
did.
Yeah,
touch
so
the box.
exactly. And he didn't even open the other controller because I
right.
opened it. They didn't care. Well, we got to buy it as used. It's still factory. We don't care. That was their thing on it.
Y'all ever hear of a Bally system, Bally gaming system, buddy? You ever
Bally, yes.
My dad still has one.
Does he?
Yeah.
I used to play on Bally. There was a later version
with the click and the.
Yep. I used to. My cousin
That's what we
Hooper
grew up
had
before
one,
we got-
and he had Oh, sorry, John. He had Masters of the Universe on his.
no
And it was a horrible game.
Oh, no, they're all bad.
But I remember because he had that and I didn't have it. Wizard.
The Wizard game.
Oh. But he had the Bally, so when we'd go over there, I would play Masters Universe on Bally, and I never because it was on in television as well. I never got it for that. It wasn't around very long, that game, but at that time I was an Atari guy. In television, Jets Mets it was very very fun. I think the whole expo ended early. I bailed at 4:30 because we were hosting dinner. He was packing up as well. Yeah, I think it was supposed to end at 6. It was a good show, no, Bob? Hi, Ethan. Are you under 18, Ethan? I don't recognize the name because I got a potty mouth and I don't want to upset anybody.
It's like you saying the name Ethan just sounds like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried. There's Super Emerson's one of Dave's. He's a good kid. But he popped in here, I think it was last week when I was just fucking ranting and raving. I'm like, Emerson, this is not the show for you, dude.
Ethan, identify yourself.
Are you from Brazil, Ethan?
Oh. Bye.
Bye, Ethan. When I'm on Dave's show, I'll talk to you. I don't want it because I drop F-bombs. So I'll give you like 30 seconds before I say F. Oh, it's Fever's nephew. Yeah, I don't want.
He's like 8. Oh, geez.
Yeah, I don't want to upset him. I'm glad you stopped in, though, Ethan.
We appreciate it.
Ethan was.
Maybe I'll do a John brought a crack lighter with him.
I did.
Because he's in my neighborhood.
Hey, don't burn through all that shit.
Oh, I didn't look at it. He's like,
I didn't fill it up.
Oh man, it's half full.
Half empty.
Half empty. I look at things half full. See? What kind of stogie you got there?
Sorry, Ethan.
Ethan's gone. What kind of cigar you got there, John?
It's pretty fancy.
It's pretty fancy. It's got a Mexican Day of the Dead girl on it.
My little bro Robbie gave this to me.
Oh yeah? Where's it from? Mexico?
I don't wear it. No.
Is it Cuban?
It's got a pretty cool little picture on the front.
Speaking of Cubans.
Yeah. You want a burger?
No, I'm good.
Why? This dude won't eat with me. My neighbor Darren won't eat with me.
That's fine.
He says he doesn't eat with Jews.
That's right.
Get your kosher out of here.
He said my hamburgers are too kosher for him.
I like my fucking dairy and beef mix.
Well, I got these guys can't have it, but I got fucking
dairy.
Munster cheese.
How the hell do you find seasoning that has dairy?
That is.
Well, I've got Cali Black that I'll get for you.
Well, how do you get seasoning that has dairy?
Well, it's called Buttery Burger. So I mean,
yeah.
right off the rip, but I didn't know it was real butter.
Nutted on the burger.
And then they dried it out.
God damn! See, Dan's taking it to a new level.
That's why we had to Ethan leave.
You're not.
That's what I said. Bye, Ethan.
Ethan, get out of here before Dan starts.
He's gone.
It's not a monetary channel, is
Let's
it?
teach Ethan how to warm a spoon. Oh, Bob, He's a crack lighter.
Yeah,
We don't want to teach him that.
he's got that torch.
Oh,
there. That's what they're talking about. They're saying.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well,
no,
this neighborhood.
no, you know what? It does say contains milk.
Yeah, he read it right off the rip. I'm going to make sure before I say.
We have to.
Yeah, these guys will be shitting their brains out, and I ain't trying to have that. They're lactose intolerant.
Oh, you want to switch, buddy? I don't want to have this bone right in you.
No, I don't mind. I love to smell cigars. I used to smoke them all the time. I'm out here chain smoking cigarettes, and he thinks a cigar is going to bother me. I got a cool little flask. I'm going to send you some art, Bob. This is the one I was telling you about today.
Oh, this is actually pretty good. Thank you.
Thank you,
Rob.
That's sweet.
Milk of Amnesia, Dr. Busenstein's amazing fixer elixir. Forget what ails you. Darren would have shared the bone last week. Darren didn't want none of the bone last week.
What's that?
When I was eating that tomahawk steak, we were all down here passing the bone around.
Oh,
it was great.
Who said that?
Well, the guy's Bob in the chat.
Oh, okay.
We're having fun. You want to come over here and talk about Batman? What's your favorite? Well, he's wearing a Joker shirt.
I don't want to hit it. I just want to see it.
No, don't want to hit it.
Not yet.
That's this is Conor McGregor's proper 12 was last of it. I put it in there and put it in the fridge to chill.
That's awesome.
You can have some.
You like it?
Conor McGregor.
I like it. I just like the third bottle of it I bought.
That's cool.
Conor McGregor got his own whiskey or something?
Yeah, it's Irish whiskey. It's not bad. It's like $30 a fifth. It's not insanely priced.
Where's it made at?
Ireland.
Is it?
Well, he's Irish.
I hope so.
I don't know.
Well, you're Irish.
I know that, but I don't know if he would actually.
This dude over here. I don't know how you don't have you ain't got a Conor McGregor tattoo.
Fuck no. Dude. Give a fuck about that, man. He ain't making me money.
Darren would have shared the bone. Yep.
Yeah, we already said that.
Well, I was just trying to keep up because last week I didn't keep up on the chat at all. We just talked.
Buddy's fridge.
You can throw them in the fridge.
What's that?
Next time.
The only one I want to try is the
big purple.
Boy. Yeah, because I've had the others.
Oh, Dan's about to fuck.
Is that purple the same as that purple?
No, that's
Buddy
We
purple.
should have got a little bag of ice on our way.
Yeah, I was going. I should have. I have a metal
You
top.
need ice?
Well, you got some?
Yeah, I got it in my refrigerator.
Yeah, I do too. But you ain't gonna go get it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can get it.
My ice maker don't hold a lot compared to our old one.
No, it does. Mine don't
me.
either.
It disappointed me.
Yeah,
remember, I would bring the whole
two
tub.
of those big fucking plastic cups, and that's
it. Yeah, my old one, I would pull the tub out, and we'd bring it out here and dump it in that galvanized stuff.
Milkies.
I barely know her.
No, it's Ken, my neighbor Ken's birthday. It's Ken's birthday.
Oh, is that what it is?
So they're having a party.
That's never good.
Last time I saw that many guys fight over a bone, I actually Googled something I shouldn't have. You probably shouldn't have been in here.
Get out of here.
It was 3 guys and a bone.
Here's a good story for you, actually. Speaking of like something like that,
Kelly's
trying to find a birthday gift for Jackson this morning.
Yeah, I always recommend Batman.
So
why wouldn't you?
We want to get him. A couple of the neighborhood kids got those. What do they call the fucking remote? Not the remote.
The ones you ride in, the power wheels?
Right, yeah, power wheels.
Yes.
So Kelly's trying to find a spot that gets it. So she looks up Dick's Cars.
Dick's Cars. Yeah. Did Kelly regret it? Wait a minute. Here's how this is going to be answered. Did Kelly regret it or did you regret it? Because Kelly's really jealous now. So he got it. She looked up Dick's Cars and did she regret it or did John?
They make him that shit?
Hold on.
What in the world? He's
been
lying to me for years.
You're talking about the wrong branch.
Here we go.
My.
Yeah, John here was a Marine, so it's cool.
Oh,
Darren was in the Army as well.
There we go. Everybody loves a Boy Scout.
A Boy Scout.
I guess.
Yeah. Furthest fucking thing from a Boy Scout you ever met, pal.
You're not fucking with some semen. We're good.
Yeah. Last time Buddy was on a boat, they got pissed at him because he called it a boat. What's up, Jack? It's my neighbor Jack, and it's a dog monster. And I still don't know your girlfriend's name. Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
This is my buddy John and Dan. We're doing my YouTube show. We're talking about Batman over here. Batman and booze.
So far, we've established that Michael Keaton was the best Batman.
That's a lie. We have not established
Joker,
that.
the best villain.
That's his opinion.
Joker, best.
The Joker is the best villain in general, but Jack Nicholson Joker is stone cold garbage.
Yes.
Okay.
No. I agree.
No, see, now Darren comes and says no.
No.
I said what I said.
Oh,
See,
you want to
you gotta-
say?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I was about to say Darren because Jack Nicholson Joker, everybody ranted and raved about that. Creepy and weird. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale blue light or whatever the hell it is? I'm like,
Moonlight.
dude, whatever. I'm like, kill some people. Maybe because he was like 82 years old at that point. I don't know.
I'm
He's
just
old.
assuming he's always been
Yeah.
one of those actors that somehow have always
He's
been
been
old.
82. You know.
You look at every
82,
movie.
he's 32.
Yeah.
Robot, Dick Clark.
Dick Clark finally died though.
Yeah, well, battery.
Yeah, you too, guys.
Y'all remember the stroke face?
You're gonna be back?
Oh my God,
Dick
stroke face,
Goddard.
Dick,
How
yeah,
about Dick
that's
Goddard?
it. Oh my God.
We're not gonna be out late
Stroke face
tonight.
Dick Clark.
80-year-old woman talk about watching Dick Goddard as a kid.
Dick Goddard as a kid. For
I
everybody who's
remember
not,
when he was a
Heath Ledger was a
young
great Joker.
15-year-old.
We agree. Anybody who's not from the Cleveland area won't know the reference to Dick Goddard, but he was the weatherman here in Cleveland for about 86, 87 years.
And he was
TV
about
Before
he-
TV was even invented,
and
I
he was
think.
about
He was on the
75,
web-
80
on the
years
radio.
old for about 75, 80 years.
Years. He always looked pretty much the same, but he did a lot for animals and stuff, and he was
As much as
generally
Bob
a good
Barker,
guy.
obviously.
Woolly Bears.
Yeah, but Dick
Yeah.
Goddard. And I always would say he's never going to die, and he finally died, what, 2 years ago now?
His
Yeah,
wife
last
beat him
year.
into submission.
Yeah,
It just,
that was something.
I think, well, after he finally retired,
He's a little dude too.
yeah, he
He
was.
was like
Oh my
5'4".
Yeah, Rhonda didn't like him.
I
He
mean,
was rude to her at a animal event one time. Whoa, he just cracked up his sleeve. You guys missed that. Probably got some dog hair on him. No, he
Not yet.
got something fucking floating
What'd
in my
you
glass.
do?
Yeah, something floating in my glass.
So
didn't even know-
what?
Well, I ain't trying to drink
It's extra
that.
protein.
I've still been secretly racking my brain over what Junior on there said.
What, Junior, about what?
Of the cartoon series?
Yeah, what should be best? And the thing that's so hard is they made so many cartoons.
Yeah.
And not everybody even watched all of them. Even knows that there's cartoons for certain movies.
Well,
but-
it's like you gave me
What
on
movie would
DVD
make
a
the best
few years
cartoon
ago
series? Like,
a bunch of Batman ones. They're in there
Oh, they're
that I've
good.
yet to watch.
That's good. You should watch.
He
You gotta watch.
he
that.
gave me like what Ninja Batman and
It's like
Oh,
a
that one's
collection of different.
I never watched.
Batman. It's
You
a
never
colle-
watched that?
No, he
There's
gave
a-
them to
there's
me
a
on DVD or
collection.
Blu-ray.
It's a collection. What they did was they put together a team, and it's 4 or 5 short films,
Yeah,
and it's different Batman films. They did the same thing for The Matrix.
I remember
The
those.
Matrix had like 3 or 4 animated films, like
Yeah.
short films. So it's this Batman's got the same thing. It's a different story. Each one's got its own storyline. It's good.
I'm gonna watch them. I
It's
just
good.
haven't. Oh, speaking of
I didn't
which,
even know that's fun.
John still has my copy of the Justice League that was on it. Remember that live action one? Oh,
Oh
that I
my
loaned
God.
him. I bought it off
It's so
fucking-
bad.
You watched it? No, I never had watched it.
Like an Indian version.
No, it had brought back Adam West, Burt Ward. They had a
So
Hawkman, Shazam.
bad.
It was
Dealer.
Really?
and he had never seen it, and I just got it like from Amazon. I'm like, take it home. That was like 2 years ago.
I've never seen that one either.
You don't remember it? People used to argue with me before the internet that it never existed. It was a figment of my
I've never heard
imagination.
of that one.
I'm like, no, I remember watching it.
I don't. He
Mm.
played
Ahoy from
I forget.
Super Zero Hero.
Did he
Super
die
Zero
from-
Hero. Ahoy there, mate.
Did he die from the Superman curse?
I don't remember who was in it.
Man curse.
But I know Burt Ward and Adam West was in it. Solomon
guys,
Grundy.
all
They had a guy
those-
playing Solomon Grundy.
All the way up to what's his name?
Frank Gorshin
Yeah.
come back.
Got hurt or killed.
Yeah, it was
Right.
just, it's one of those things because of my childhood. I remember watching it as a childhood. You didn't watch it as a child, so it doesn't, it's like the Batman TV show. It's not near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, no.
That is.
The first thing to get me
Yeah,
hooked
we did when we were
Yeah,
kids
yeah,
on Channel
I
for
43.
superheroes,
Yeah, yeah,
Batman
whatever.
animated series.
See,
is what
that's
got
where
me
you,
hooked.
did you see that big Batman animated series bust I have up there? On
No.
top of that one cat, it's like
No,
this wide. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It stands this tall, sits on
I'm
top of
telling
the
you,
cabinet.
it's so much stuff.
I
I
got
don't
a
want
lot
to
of
say
stuff.
shit because it's cool.
It's
stuff.
Oh, no,
It's
he's
cool
got all
stuff.
kinds of shit up there.
Ton.
Lots of shit. And I've weeded
He's got
through
like
it like
20
10 times.
fucking Rodans up there.
I got one Rodan, motherfucker.
I felt like a little giddy kid when I saw that whole room.
Well, I'm glad you
like
did.
100 Godzilla.
It brings me
Yeah,
joy.
definitely.
Every shape and size of Godzilla.
It
baby
brings me
Godzilla,
joy, and I like to let other
Mechagodzilla.
people have joy in it.
Robo Mecha.
Cleveland icon like Michael Stanley.
Ugh.
Warner's here, my man. What's up, Warner? And Michael Stanley, I used to hate him because he never would give me another autograph picture. But now that he's dead,
See the Batman hood up there?
Yeah.
oh, the
that's
light,
Oh yeah, the back.
the bat signal's on up there. Yeah, Michael Stanley, he was a great musician. He really was. And
Any
he,
guys,
an all-around decent person.
Without
I never heard him say
without
anything bad about
spoilers, even though I don't know what spoilers you could tell. But anyone see Kong versus Godzilla?
How do you find this on YouTube?
Go to YouTube and
I was
talk
thinking
about
I was going to watch it tonight or tomorrow.
what?
Kongzilla.
You know
Well,
what?
we're going to the theater.
I don't want to say it's.
You wanna go?
It sucks because you didn't see it.
What?
I got to work.
Kongzilla.
Yeah, it's.
Please don't ruin it for
I
me.
know. I don't.
I'll
Like,
kill.
I would have liked.
I have
to talk to you
HBO
about
Max and have yet to watch
I would
it.
have liked to talk to you about it, but we'll talk next time.
We'll talk next time about Godzilla. I love my favorite thing about the new Godzilla movies. I'll tell you my least favorite thing is the people in it because I don't give a fuck about their whole life.
Yeah, and it's.
I just want the monsters because it does make no sense destroying shit.
But apparently, from what they said, this isn't a spoiler. This is the direction that they said they're going.
I
with
seen
that.
where the little girls like bonded with
Yeah.
Kong.
But the direction that they
Well, they
say they're
bonded
trying to go with
before,
this movies, because apparently they're doing for sure 2 more. They're trying to get an all-out war to happen, and they did that before at the old films.
Yeah,
they had like 13 monsters fight each other.
Yeah, it was the Final Wars. Is what they called it. Yeah, they made an anime of that too. Speaking of which, being the biggest Godzilla fan in the world, they had that Godzilla anime on Netflix.
That was hard.
It was hard to watch. I think
I
you talked about it when it was new. I did too. I watched 3 episodes and I couldn't finish. I stopped it. It's still in my queue. I don't mind watching Japanese movies, obviously in subtitles. The story was horrible. It was slow as fuck. It was boring, and I had to read it. So I'm like, I'm done.
Well,
I'm done.
It was out there because it's like
Kong is
all
thick.
kinds of other weird stuff.
Yeah.
Kong is thick, he said. Who's that super zero here? Oh, Pacific Rim.
My wife did. She said it was
The first-
horrible and stopped watching halfway through. So if she stopped watching it halfway through, she missed pretty cool scenes towards the end.
Don't ruin it, John. The old King Kong.
I'm not ruining it.
They are. I love King Kong. I love monsters in general. I've always identified with monsters. Godzilla, King Kong, Frankenstein, of course.
Old Kong movies to me were better than the old
I am a
Godzilla
monster.
ones. Old Kong movies were
He
better.
feels like a monster.
I enjoyed the old Kongs more.
I'm going to tell everybody.
The old school Kong versus Godzilla movie was god awful.
Well, yeah, all
That
those movies
was
were, but
bad.
that's
We were
what,
going through them this morning, me and Jack was.
what, on HBO Max?
No. I was going. We went to breakfast. I was going through the phone,
Oh.
and we are going through a
King Kong
synopsis of all
cartoons.
the-
Which ones? I don't remember ever watching a King Kong cartoon.
There was one. It's I have him
There's a couple.
upstairs from the 60s. I think it was Hanna-Barbera where he was purple and he had the little blonde-headed boy with him. Is that the one you're talking about, Dr.
That was
Frankenstein?
Curious George.
Great.
Did they show Creature Feature?
Great
Curious
page,
George?
dude.
Yeah,
That
this
was
is
great
fucking
page.
Curious Dan over here behind me. He's been tickling my butthole for the last 23 minutes, and I'm starting to actually fucking like it.
Starting to.
I'm starting to. I mean, I was really
Last time.
uncomfortable for the first 21 minutes, and I've started pushing closer to him. So I don't know.
He's not relaxing.
I'm relaxing.
Yeah,
We had here in Ohio, Dr. Frankenstein, we had Ghoulardi. We had Big Chuck and Little John. We got Elvira that was syndicated. She was out of L.A. Son of Ghoul. And we have currently the Mummy and a Monkey, which does one on Facebook.
Little John's little
And then there's a new one I haven't watched. But I watch Spenguli like right now. And it's on. I record it because I'll go like when Rhonda's at work. And if I ain't doing this, Spenguli is out of Chicago. And I'll sit and watch because I'm retarded. These movies that I've seen 100 times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's agreeing that I was retarded.
Well, yeah.
I thought that was common knowledge.
But I'll watch them just, I don't know, like Invasion of the Ant People, just weird shit, you know, the original Thing from 57, I think it's from. And we have Buddy Harvey,
Huddy Bobby.
the great ape with Beagle. The grape ape or great ape? Ryan Block. What's up,
There he is.
Ryan?
Hey, right.
Spenguli has gotten, and I know it from my experience too. John, you remember when my face wasn't so fat and the rest of me? You first met me. As you get older, you start getting these poofy fat faces because
Hey,
we're
I
old.
reversed it.
Yeah, he reversed it.
reversed
He
it.
lost a lot of weight.
If he could turn back time.
If I could turn back, he likes trannies too, dressed up as Cher. It's weird. Turn.
That's how I
back
lost the
time.
weight.
Oh,
Trannies.
the
Banging
tranny.
trannies.
No, not training. The trannies. That's what he likes. Yeah, John likes to
Ryan,
Go to
should be
muscle.
busy camping on Call of Duty right now somewhere.
Ryan's a hell of a Call of Duty player.
He is a hell of a Call of Duty
John's
player.
the worst.
With their damn stun grenade and shotgun. And
John's the worst because he'll be running with a grenade playing hardcore and it's burning and he'll kill all of us at
I'll
once.
just shoot you guys up.
Yeah. Or he shot us up because they'll get drinking and
Shot by
playing.
John once or twice a match. You're not running enough.
You're not doing enough.
There's one on the Oculus, and I was running around with the grenade in my hand with the pin pull.
Oh, that's right. You got the
Just sitting there
Oculus.
shooting at people, waiting for them to shoot me. It's like, okay, let me
Ryan
see
says,
this work.
stop. Ryan, you remember that night that we were playing? I think it was the first night we all four got on together and was playing. We were doing pretty good till John ran in between all of us, cooking a grenade. And that pretty much turned the tide in that battle, and it didn't work out for us.
Oh, shit.
I always do that shit.
B movie with.
I was just trying to pretend I got trained by the Army.
Yeah. Oh, stop.
Oh,
Leopold
shit.
and Lenore. I don't know what that is, Junebug. I have a. There's an app. It's a free app too called Creature Feature, and they have Creature Feature, and they show some shitty movies on there. And then there's another one called Monster Mash, I think.
They show some shitty movies.
I almost got kicked for killing him too much.
True story.
True. I'm about ready to open this penguin. Who wants to see me? There's not enough people. Well, there's 12 people right now.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, that's
All right,
the first time I noticed.
A pirate flag behind us?
No, seeing the no, I noticed the pirate flag the whole time.
That was
So I think
Well, here's
the
my
heck yeah.
1975 Mego carded Pocket Hero. It's all in there. And look at that great card art.
This part always
Mega-
kills me that you just open them up.
Because I don't care.
I know.
I love it.
Because toys, as we know, open that shit. Toys, as we know, are meant to be played with. My glasses. Whoop. Oh, here we go.
Out the box.
Out the box. There's a card. Let's see. See, this is when I was a kid, John. You grew up with turtles. Now look at this. He don't do a lot. And all these figures,
Legs
it
are
still has-
fixed.
yeah.
Dual action arms though.
So they come with these stands because it's hard to get them. If you'll notice next time you're up there, mine in my case, they don't want to stand up. And they don't, like G.I. Joe's and Star Wars, there's no peg holes in the feet. So they come with their own, every one of them come with the same little orange stand. And you set them like that, and they're pocket heroes. And here's his little umbrella. So that's like the only weapon he has.
And a bag of dicks.
And a bag of dicks. And it hooks in his hand here.
That might be the best open ever.
The bag of dicks. They don't. The whole, the whole comes through this way. But I haven't opened one of these off the card in 30 years. Because my original collection back in the day, I always like to keep stuff on a card. And now I'm just like indifferent. I like to play with it. I'm trying to get his little, and there's his umbrella.
As we all do.
There you go.
All right, now let me give him the. Oh, smell it. Smell it.
Smell
Straight out
the
the box.
penguin.
Wait a minute.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, I'm not smelling it anymore.
I tasted it. It's vintage
Yeah, I'm
plastic.
good on that.
But so he'll go upstairs and
Get that Rona.
get that Rona. Oh, we can't say that word.
Oh,
They'll
you
block
shut
your
down,
videos.
Shut down.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Bag of dicks.
Bag of dicks. We'll say that bag of
We
dicks.
can say that, but don't say anything about that beer.
Right?
Yeah, that Corona beer.
That Mexican beer.
That Mexican beer. But there we go, guys. I opened him up, and I'll take him up to the cave.
Bag of dicks.
Bag of dicks. Bag of dicks.
Oh,
True story.
man.
But yeah, these action figures, when I was a kid, they didn't do much. But well, they called
That
them
was-
pocket heroes for a
Shit like
reason
that.
because they're a little
That was the
small and you
funniest
carry them around in your pocket.
All those reasons.
And even as a child, the way I do now, I carry toys around with me.
Openly during
So there he is. I gotta need to start reviewing vintage toys, I think,
You should.
because just
Yeah,
like
enough.
While smoking meat
while smoking meat.
He said me, not meat.
and,
Whoa,
and having some alcohol.
and having some alcohol.
Mhm.
It's all about good times, guys. I try to have good times. Ryan Block, pocket pool. What? Looks like he has. Well, that's the thing. All the first run of these Mego Pocket Heroes all come in this like squatted position.
That's
And-
what I was wondering.
Why they're all made that way?
No.
Yes.
What?
Where's the?
Piss her?
The head.
Oh, I piss against the gate.
There you go.
You can go right over and piss. Everybody knows here.
There you go.
You go over here by the gate and just
Ladies
piss.
first.
Don't piss on the handle because we actually touched that. But you'll see the flowers over there around the plants.
Hard not to. So
They're
small.
dead because somebody pees on them constantly.
Wait, what? That's what I'm going straight to.
But then the second series of them they call the straight legs. All right, John. All right, come on. Sure, come on, John. John will be here in a minute. The other John. But I don't know. These are things that bring me joy. They brought me joy as a child, and they bring me joy now. I seen this today at the Lorain County or Lorain Toy and Comic Expo. By the way, Angel, it was a good show. I had a good time. Thanks, Dave and Bob was there, and Jen and Rhonda come with us. We hung out in the booth for a little bit, but I found this, and it was time to open this. It needed freed.
No hands needed.
Whoa.
Whoa, easy.
All right, let me put away the katana. This is the home version because I can't run around with a big one. Probably shouldn't be running around with this one, but it is what it is.
I gotta get you over to my house soon, buddy.
Yeah, I haven't been to your house.
I know. It's
John invited me to his house one time. Want to tell a story?
That's what I was gonna
say. This is our friend.
This
is my friend here. So he bought this house.
Time.
Oh,
we're getting
this
close.
Is
That's
this is how
time to touch up the yard.
He comes to me at work. He's like, "Hey, so what are you doing Saturday?" And I'm like, "I don't know why." He goes, "You want to come over to the house? We'll throw maybe." He goes, "Maybe we'll throw a couple of burgers on the grill."
Yeah, maybe.
I'm like,
"Of course, I could
sure.
do a burger."
I know. And he goes, "Well, I got all this mulch. I'm getting trucked in." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude. You think fucking burger? I can go buy one where the fuck I want. You think I'm gonna work with a wheelbarrow and a shovel to get a fucking burger? Fuck that burger." I've had horrible burgers and I've had great burgers. I have yet to have one that I would actually put a wheelbarrow of mulch and carry it from here to across the street because I would just buy it. And buddy, don't use shovels. I got the bag of lime, but I ain't got no fucking shovel. I'll help you in that part, but I ain't digging the hole.
When JJ cooks, it's always a trap.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, right.
I put Rai to work before.
Welcome, my Adkins. Somebody jump in here. Oh, MB Adkins. First time watching and commenting. Cool meeting you guys at the show. Hey, I might have met you. I don't know. I met quite a few people. You were probably warned this one is not for the faint of heart and or for children. So if you have any children in the room.
It's not that bad.
I don't know. I've said fuck probably 82 times.
Okay, now it's bad.
So
now it's bad.
And we were talking about bags of dicks and 3 guys in a bone. And I mean, we get.
I thought we were just doing average.
I mean, it's average. This is what
stuff.
usually happened in my driveway on a Saturday night anyways, except now we're actually putting it out there for other people. So this is basically what I did.
Now with a webcam.
Yeah. Now I've got it on the internet so everybody can see it. It used to just be the neighborhood randos that showed up. Now I've got people from everywhere showing up. Just me and the girl. Let the dicks rain. Dick bombs.
Hey, there we go.
Dick bomb. That's a new one.
Hilarious.
Just throw a fucking dildo at somebody.
God.
That's a prop I'm gonna have to buy as a dildo so I can dick slap people with it.
Where's the one you stuck in Jeffrey's car?
Why are you telling on me? Jesus Christ! Don't ever commit a crime with this guy.
No.
He just fucking blasted me on the interweb.
That was 3 years ago.
Oh, wait. Is that too long? Now he's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is the statute of limitations on dick in somebody's car. I got this from another friend of mine. I'm not exaggerating. This dildo was.
I got the picture here. Still
he's got a picture of it.
Still have that.
It was. I don't have it anymore. It was this big around. And John did not do the mold.
Blow it up twice.
Twice. 14 times. You know how you got the little zoom over here? They went 125 times zoom, and it worked out. This thing was this long, and
here it is.
It's a guy I worked with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can you see it? Well, it's not a joke. Can you? I mean, I stuck it to his car, and then the funniest thing, I took some wire because I was afraid he would walk out and
Why
see it.
does Dan have a picture of a dildo?
I don't know why. I don't know why Dan has a picture of a dildo on another dude's car.
Man.
So we're all at work, and I'm like,
a dick in a box.
I'm like, keep him busy. And I'm like, I got a better plan. So the spare tire's little SUV was underneath. So I got a piece of wire, wrapped it around the balls and the shaft, took a pair of pliers and tightened it. And I'm like yanking it so it won't come loose. Then I got underneath his car and then looped it through his spare tire and then twisted it with pliers. So we're all standing watching, pulling out of the parking lot laughing. So the dick, I like jammed it up against the spare tire. So if he walked out, he wouldn't see it dangling.
Oh my God.
As soon as he pulled out, this dick flops. And it's like going, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. She's driving down the road. We lost it. He come in the next day and was pissed. He's like, I got the McDonald's. And somebody say, hey, why is there a dick underneath your car?
I was behind him when we were leaving.
Or you watched
and
it?
I had no idea you did it.
Y'all.
I had no idea
you didn't know it was me?
I had no idea.
Who else would put a dick on somebody's car?
I'm like, oh, what did they fucking do?
What did they fucking do?
What did they do?
Who else would put a dick on somebody else's car?
Oh, we know.
If you had to bet on
Oh, buddy, what have you done?
Buddy, what have you done?
Buddy.
I'm going to have to get a couple more of them there dildos. Why does Dan have a pic? Well, Ryan, it's your brother. You got something to tell me? I don't know. He's keeping it a secret over here.
Hey, from stuff like New York
That'd make a
Times
hell of
tells
a
you
hood
there's 4 black brothers. So statistically,
So funny story.
Whoa, 15%, bro.
We got a call
25,
to do a welfare check on a lady who never showed up for work and wasn't answering the phone. All right, this ought to be good. Bob was a police officer in Maple Heights. No, it's not.
No, I know that, but
now Bob does like my banner. I
Heights.
left at the show, but he prints all kinds of stuff like T-shirts and Blue Line Crafts. Everybody, well, why wasn't she answering the phone, Bob? Was it a bag of dicks?
Just one giant went out the back of her SUV.
We show up and pound. Oh, did you pound on the door? And we see her in the bedroom window and finally got her to answer the door. Was she going to Pound Town on her pudding mound? Oh my God! I just went to a whole new level of creepy and fucking very adult.
Creepy and very adult.
Creepy, very creepy, and very adult.
Or was there a 6-way?
A 6-way. Daniel, what are you watching? Brazers? Is that what it's called? I don't know. No. Don't stop at the update.
Listen, I got this.
Pick a time. Yeah, don't let it update.
This is tonight.
Yeah, but it'll be later. We're going to be on
later
for
tonight.
an hour.
Here's hoping.
That's it. Bob's going to put your logo on bags of dicks.
You know, you can actually send somebody a
bag of dicks.
Yes.
We talked. Me and you talking about it.
You can actually what?
So, yeah. Bag of dicks. You can just mail somebody.
Like,
you can do it anonymous if you want.
Yeah, you can. If you want to send Mike one.
She was super drunk. She's walked into her apartment, and there we were, a dozen giant dildos all over the house and a gallon of lube on the counter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bob, that's how pornos start out. How did this finish,
That's how some
Bob?
of them
You were already in uniform.
Yeah, Bob's in
and
uniform.
had a
Bob
loaded gun.
He was in uniform.
Yeah.
That's how some of them finish, Bob.
I have
Where did Bob stick that donut?
no.
Oh my.
And a gallon of lube on the counter. That's so crazy. I've been in some weird houses and situations. Sounds like she was ready for a train.
We were talking about toy trains earlier.
Yeah, we were. Is that what you're talking about,
Ryan? Way to go full circle,
toy
Ryan.
Trains?
Ryan, way to go full circle.
I can't see
Shut the
Bob's
fuck
last paragraph. Bob's last paragraph, she was on. What?
In case y'all were wondering, you can literally buy a bag of dicks.
Bag of dicks. Bob said she was super drunk, walked into her apartment, and there were a dozen giant dildos all over the house and a gallon of lube on the counter. She got trashed and pounded herself so hard that she passed out from exhaustion. We just reported that she was okay and walked away.
That's awesome.
Oh,
was that Maple? Curiously.
Oh man, they require postal inspections.
We're not talking about fence.
I wasn't either.
Okay. Oh, my.
Come again. Thanks. She will.
Oh, here's a little something odd I picked up today. Everybody knows how I love Halloween. What do you think it's made out of? What do you think? Take a guess. Right now, I'm just touching it.
I can't touch. I mean, what do you think I'm gonna do?
It probably says on the bottom, but
Marshmallow.
I'm not gonna look in the bottom. I mean, it kind of looks like woodish.
it's woodish, yeah.
I'm gonna go with cardboard.
Nope. Do you not see the hair sticking out right here?
So it's like I saw that too.
What?
It's a coconut
Oh, really?
made in the Philippines.
There you go.
Pretty small hole.
Well, yeah. Well, you've never seen them cut open a coconut? Oh, but yeah, it's I got a jack o' lantern, and of course he has.
We all seen Castaway.
We've all been to
Castaway. Another horrible fucking movie that people ran into.
Wilson.
Well, that movie, if you enjoyed that movie, I would go and get a psych evaluation.
I think that movie started the fall of FedEx.
Rhino testicle. That's a good one, Captain.
I believe FedEx became UPS's bitch, starting with Castaway.
Probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. They thought it was going to be great advertisement. Probably not so much.
Started to fall apart.
Yeah, not so much.
What are we talking about a rhino testicle for?
But he said what this was made out of.
Oh, that would make sense. Could be.
It's as hard as my head,
Could
so
be.
it's a coconut. I just come on here to say foul shit. Don't we all?
Why do you think we're here?
Yeah, that's why they're here. I tricked them into it because I said, hey, you can get on the internet and say whatever the fuck you want, pretty much. Is there any superheroes from DC or Marvel Comics that didn't last long in a series or no one ever heard of? Example, Airwave or Doll H for Hero. They tried that 3 or 4 times. I need a secret identity. You do need a secret identity. Yeah, there's been a lot of comic books that just like off the rip just bombed. I mean, it's continuous. There's so many that it's silly to even think about it. I mean, the ones that are mainstays are, the big 3 in DC, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, which involves Justice League, which Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and those books have failed. But and like in Marvel, you got Cap, Spider-Man, and the Avengers or Fantastic Four. Those are their mainstays.
Fantastic Four has to be the
Fantastic Four. Those were
reamp of reamps, and they keep talking about it.
They keep talking about it. That Fantastic Four, the last movie, I seen the fucking.
Oh my god! I
seen the preview at the theater,
you.
And I told you then. I'm like, I just seen the preview, and you could have to pay me to watch that fucking movie. It looked garbage.
God, I wish you'd watch it.
Night Mask. I remember Night Mask.
Before. I feel like there's another one you haven't watched. It's terrible too, but Fantastic Four. Oh god.
Snowflake and
There's nothing fantastic.
Cancelled before it got released. Oh yeah. There's a lot of canceling nowadays. And this isn't a political show, so you don't want to take me that route. But I was.
No.
Yeah, we gone.
Yeah, because the YouTube will ban me, and I don't want that.
No.
But maybe if I come out with my tinfoil hat and a luchador mask, I can say whatever I want and be Captain Not Buddy Harvey. That could be my username.
Perfect.
Yeah, with the same pirate flag. No, I'll turn the pirate flag upside down.
There you go. There you go.
Actually, I have a banner. Did you see my banner? I left it out at the show because they were set up. I have Bob, who does all this custom stuff. Him and Dave got me a banner. And it says live from the Bat Cave, booze, barbecue, and bullshit.
I saw that.
I have pictures of it. It's cool. They were actually named some new. I believe it. They I don't even want to get into changing things up the way I have. My most dreaded call was when dispatch called out 525. Can you report the Bunch Boulevard for uncontrollable diarrhea? EMS will meet you. Well, I would have said I was in the bathroom and I have uncontrollable diarrhea and I'm not going there. I'm sick and
I also have that.
What is your call for lunch?
I'm going to say one for the superheroes too. Actually, they got screwed when he was talking about that people have maybe heard of but don't know anything they're actually about. Ghost Rider and Silver Surfer. They both got screwed over for what they are. Silver Surfer especially. For how strong, he's like next level.
The original run of Silver Surfer comics was great character. They back in the 90s when they overdid everything, they brought him and then Ghost Rider, the original Ghost Rider I love. Not Ghost Rider on the horse in the cowboy hat, the Ghost Rider we know Johnny plays. And then it was they brought him back in the 90s as Danny Keach, I think was his name, was the next Ghost Rider. And Johnny Blaze went by the name Blaze. It was weird. He had a Hellfire shotgun. And it was the 90s. So
And the Thing, that's another one that's super powerful.
The Thing, yeah.
That's another one that just gets. But the Thing, at least, I know you don't watch animated, and you should. But the Thing's getting a lot of like how powerful he is with the animated movies that they've been doing. So
I mean,
they've been showing Constantine, and it's kind of
the movie or the cartoon.
So it's in a cartoon. So
Constantine's DC, dude.
Right, and the Thing's right there too. So is the Thing.
Thing's part of the Fantastic Four. You talking about Swamp Thing?
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing is who he's referring to.
Sorry, Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing. I'm like,
Swamp
Thing
Thing. My
is
bad.
Marvel. He's
Swamp
part
Thing.
of the Fantastic
Swamp Thing, guys.
Four, not the Four Horsemen, which is this.
I'm talking about Swamp Thing.
Yeah. Showed up, and the lady comes running down the driveway in a nightgown, literally squirting shit out of.
What is this?
Wow.
What the?
Yeah, Bob's telling us about calls he went on.
Bob, what is going on?
Go, Bob.
What is up in Maple Heights?
Maple Heights is near
What is
us.
up Maple Heights?
Maple Heights is off the fucking chain, dude.
The 125 showing up strong with the runs.
How about where DC and Marvel copy each other, like DC Hercules and Marvel Hercules? Well, Hercules, the name is a public domain name. That's why they do things like Ares. There's an Ares in DC and Marvel. There's quite a few other ones that are like that too. Speaking of one of the biggest fuck stories ever is copywriting names is when Marvel, and I'm going to jump out on a limb here. You know, everybody wants to fucking pretend like Stan Lee was some kind of saint and the greatest thing that ever. I have nothing against him, but at the same time, I don't worship the guy because as far as creating, it was Kirby and these other guys that created all these characters. Stan might have had influence, but they're not all his brainchild. You better, if you want to gobble a cock, it should be Jack Kirby. If you want to talk about the Marvel Universe, I'm just saying. So just do your research. Everybody, Stan Lee. Okay, yeah, Stan Lee. But anywho, when we go back to Shazam, which John, by the way, hated the movie, made fun of the suit, but it was all about that fucking fruity ass. God. That movie is not bad. He's a fucking 12-year-old kid that has powers of God.
Come on.
You never read the comics from the 70s is why you don't enjoy it. That is why you don't enjoy it.
I don't enjoy
he was
it because it's such fake-ass suit with his fake muscles.
But he likes the other Captain Marvel that fucking, or Marvel.
I do not know. Yeah. Take that
where
back.
They had the
I
fucking
do not like that movie.
CGI and ass on
I do not like that movie
at all. Larson, who was a human.
Oh, God, I don't like that movie at all.
Oh, he's like,
stop it.
He's like, oh, that's a great movie.
Stop it.
It's a great movie.
That was the, and not garbage. To mention her, every scene she was in an Endgame was the worst of that whole movie.
Oh, my absolute.
Especially the girl power scene.
No, see, he agrees
girl
with
power.
Yeah. And then she doesn't need help.
Tank.
She has
a walking tank. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Michonne with no hair and a spear. Thank you. I'll pass. Where's your katana, chick? I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to throw it out there. It was the lamest fucking scene in a Marvel movie.
That was
ever.
Bad.
Though, but Endgame had two of the lamest scenes ever.
What's the other one?
The other one is Black Widow and fucking Hawkeye.
That wasn't that bad.
That was lame as fuck. Two horrible ass characters that are fighting off the Syndrati or whatever, those aliens. These motherfuckers ain't got no superpowers whatsoever.
Oh, wait.
She's armed with a Glock pistol.
Are you talking about Endgame? Because
where they're trying. I gotta die. No, I gotta die.
No.
It should be me.
You go with what was the second one called? Ultron or
Age of Ultron was the one.
The second Avengers movie.
Yes.
Yeah. That scene where it's a full circle of them, that's the cheesy. That's up there too, because you got Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man.
Oh, Thor's a theme.
Captain America, cool, holding his own. I can listen to that.
Yeah, because he's a super soldier.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. But then next thing
he was worthy. He could use the hammer.
And freaking Black Widow reloading the gun.
Bitches running around with a 9mm Glock pistol off in aliens that are armored that Hulk is having a hard time.
Bad.
How this works, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I can't explain it. There's no science behind it.
It's ungood.
I understand how a 9mm works, right? And I mean, even though Hulk's powers are not real, I understand how they work in theory. So she's all things. She has no superpowers whatsoever. None. She's just an assassin. And Hawkeye has, other than the fact that he don't miss, he don't have enhanced strength, anything. He has nothing. Endurance, nothing. He's a normal human being. And they're holding their own in these battles. I'm like,
they should have.
they would be dead.
What they should have
Yet
done
Quicksilver
is
dies.
they should have introduced the characters in a movie. Would have been fine, and then did a little standalone TV
Killed them.
show.
Killed them right off.
Standalone TV show with them.
Killed them off the bat. Just killed them. Just been done with them. Horrible.
Have you been watching the
WandaVision?
Falcon?
No.
The
Falcon. No. That's we're gonna start.
The WandaVision's rough for the first 4 episodes, and then it's okay. It's okay.
I'm just telling you, John.
Falcon and Winter Soldier, though, I'm having a hard time with it. It's 3 episodes.
As far as Avengers
it's
characters,
hard.
I don't know why. Hawkeye and Black Widow had to be such mainstays in these Avenger movies. Those are the two characters.
I think it was to make the average person feel good.
Make the average person. I'm an average person. I don't feel good about shit.
Well,
No, I should go. But no, I just think they're lame characters.
I meant mentally average people.
Mentally average people. Like DC Ghost Rider and a Marvel Atomic Rider. I'm not hip to the DC Ghost Rider, Junebug. Explain. Or should I Google? Ghost Rider, the original Marvel one, he was a cowboy and he rode a horse. And then we have the Johnny Blaze that most people know as Ghost Rider. And Black Widow exactly same.
That's gonna be rough.
It's just, and not only that, Marvel Universe did something DC didn't. They tied all their movies together except this one. If we were going to have this movie, we should have had it prior to Endgame.
At least
because it takes
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with Scarlett Johansson.
Does
she look good in the Black Widow suit? Okay, if that's it. But I'm not one of those dudes that are into, I gotta go watch this really hot chick, flop around in spandex. Because I have a wife. You have a wife. So some of these basement dwellers that their mom's feeding hot pockets as a steady diet.
Wait, are they feeding on their mom's hot pocket, or is she getting hot pockets?
Probably both at this point. You're 38 years old, living in your mom's basement, living on hot pockets, and I ain't trying to offend anybody. I'm just being honest. You probably should reevaluate your life.
In real life. Widow and Hawkeye would be dead day one.
See, Bob gets it. Bob's a real person.
Yep.
The first Avengers movie, they would have been fucking the bug on the windshield, like with the incident. It was like
they'd be in Maple Heights calling you up for.
She's got explosive diarrhea.
She'd be calling you to help out, Bob.
Atomic diarrhea.
Yeah, explosive diarrhea. I had a diarrhea accident. I'm not even going to that. See, I try to keep all that out of this.
Oh man,
yeah,
smart move, right?
Usually.
Milk of Amnesia.
That's a great name. I'm not gonna lie.
It was. That's why I bought it.
That's a great name.
I was telling Bob about it at the show. Because speaking of which, Blue Line Crafts, who did not sponsor the show tonight, but is a good dude and a good friend. If you need stuff made, John, any of you guys, like gifts for Christmas, he does laser etching. He does engraving, stickers, T-shirts, banners, picture frames. What was all that other stuff? Tumblers, coffee cups, whatever you need. He's the guy. And Bob, you never went home and got your cards, did you? Uncomfortable diarrhea because they were scared shitless. That's what would have happened for sure.
Enjoy the jokes.
Who pooped? Sorry, I forget your meat. I'm still. Bob, you don't have to give me meat. Hold on.
God.
Don't pull it out.
There we go.
Oh, my knees. You hear my knees, Bob?
Yes.
Young age.
Yeah, my knees are shot. You guys can't have these, but I got
cheddar burgers.
Cheddar and bacon burgers.
I didn't even have to look.
And then, wait a minute, guys.
You got brats too, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, there you go. Nothing wrong with the brat.
Sausage.
Look.
Show them the sausage.
I got sweet Italian sausages.
Those are good.
These Giant Eagle brand sausages. Giant Eagle didn't pay for these. I did. They're so fucking good. They really are.
I got show the red ones.
And then, you like hot? I don't know if John does.
I love hot.
Okay, I got the hot ones.
Oh, nice.
And then,
because
so you guys can have regular burgers. Look, I got regular burgers.
It's like Vanna fucking White.
I'm over here just because I'm all about the meat. I'm gonna warm up the grill while I'm up. I don't know where the other John is. Oh, speaking of which, John's going to introduce his signature line of condiments tonight. John, around the corner, is my condiment
connoisseur
sponsor. No, he's the sponsor.
Oh,
and tonight he's introducing his signature line.
He's getting ready.
We'll see how that goes.
All right.
We'll see how that goes.
Maybe I'll sponsor you one day, buddy. It'd be a conflict of interest, I think, right now. One day.
Yeah, one day.
I'll call it 2 years, 3 years.
You want to read these buns? Because you're pretty much fucked.
I think those are
they're semi-hard. No, we're good.
Okay, these are. I got these two.
These buns are semi-hard.
And John has only been semi-hard in the past 8 years once. I thought that was funny.
I did too.
Everyone's excited about cooking the meats and stuff. That's why I told you.
Yeah.
Smoker time, buddy.
I need a smoker.
You gotta get a fucking smoker.
Bob brought me a rump roast. Can we smoke that?
Probably can. I'm not sure.
I've never done it, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know how it would come out. Bob brought it to me when he sponsored the show.
I think we'll time it out. I think I'll get you hooked just by bringing my smoker over here.
Well, I'm gonna buy one.
And we'll start, but I'm just saying, I'll get you hooked. We'll start it like you can start the show like 3 hours after we've had.
What's up, Zachary? That's what she said. Push it.
I don't know. What was that much hard?
Oh,
pushing rope. Lots of meat on this show. There's always JJ's pushing rope.
What did I do?
I said you didn't hear what I said. You'd only been semi-hard once in the last 8 years. Ryan got it, and then I go, he's a rope pusher. All right, we're getting too far down this.
Oh, man.
Throwing rope. You don't remember any of your dudes getting whiskey dick back in the day?
What do you mean?
I'm not accusing John.
What do you?
You guys go out partying and everything. You know, you were a Marine. You guys yeah. And then some guys would be pushing rope.
Can't do their thing.
I never heard the reference pushing rope.
He's never heard pushing rope.
I've never heard pushing rope.
It's basically whiskey dick.
All right. No.
That's where I was going.
Yes.
I came over here to learn stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna. Dave is laughing. He loves it. Dave, I'm about to put burgers on.
Fun fact: bratwurst is a seasoning, not a meat.
Really? That I did not know.
Yes.
So I guess it's like the Italian sausage, basically, with a different seasoning in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought
the hot ones. You got the hot.
I got hot ones too. I love them. Those are.
Those are good.
Rhonda makes that. You probably couldn't because it's got cream in it. The not that kind of cream.
I don't do
she makes a hot sausage and tortellini soup, homemade. Dude, it might be worth explosive diarrhea to eat it. I'm telling you, because if I thought I was gonna have explosive diarrhea from eating it, I probably would.
I mean, first I called Bob. I called Bob first.
Zachary says just got back from PA cracking a bottle of Jameson with Buddy.
Nice.
My buddy, cheers.
My
buddy or this buddy?
Where was you in PA, Zachary?
Buddy loves PA. Let me tell you, he loves his Pittsburgh people.
He does.
My brother still lives there, bro.
See? He loves Pittsburgh.
And there's some really cool people. There's some really cool people there and really cool shows.
Only half of them are sisters.
Well, that's when you get out there in Beaver County and whatnot. You know, they say
why they call it Beaver County.
Yeah, Beaver County. Well, I used this joke for West Virginia too, like last week or week before last. You know that they say the closer to kin, or the closer to skin, the closer to kin.
Woo-wee.
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 Morrisdale. I'm not sure where that's at. I know the Pittsburgh area pretty well. And all the boroughs around Pittsburgh.
I love Zach.
What up, Zach?
Yeah, I don't know Zach personally. I don't think. Do I, Zach? I'm horrible because some of you guys got different names. Prime rib next week? Fuck yeah, Bob. We can do some prime rib. It's in the boonies. That deliverance shit. I got to get my banjo. You know I have a banjo.
Do you?
Yeah.
You good at it?
Go get it.
It's in that closet. No, I'm not good at it. But Rhonda bought me one for Christmas like 2 years ago. Didn't he sing for the Smiths? The Smiths was a horrible band, and Morrissey is a Horrible human being. He's just garbage.
On the CC
Freedom.
show. Zach says he's chatted here and there on the CC show.
Captain Crappy Show. Yep.
Good for him. Good for you, Zach. Freedom. Is this a
That's Warner. He's a good dude, man. I'm gonna have him over.
Braveheart moment?
I'm all about freedom. But do you have
Braveheart's
any
a good movie.
Parmesan and basil sausage?
Can't do it, bro.
I would be all about that because I've never met a cheese I don't like.
Fermento cheese.
Well, that's a different story.
Yeah, maybe we should do some brisket.
Brisket.
Tony.
Oh, John is a what would you call yourself now? A smoking connoisseur?
I've done it a few times.
He's done
I
it a
dabble.
couple times.
I
He
dabble.
dabbles in
I
it.
dabble in that smoke.
So
smokes
John
the
brought
meats.
in a brisket, and he was like, he's worse than me, like criticizing himself. He's like, well, it's a little, that first one you brought in, he's like, it's a little this, and I think I fucked up doing this, and I'm sitting there, we're in the lunchroom, I'm like this.
The synopsis.
Oh,
Just tell him about me. Just tell him.
what'd you do?
How if I take a long time to eat it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Dan takes
Oh, yeah,
10 hours to eat a meal.
Dan, I've known for a few years too. That Dan, here's how Dan does things. And I'm not knocking Dan.
Don't.
I'm not.
Nobody
But I'm
knocks
just being
Dan.
honest. If he
I
paid
knock
good
Dan.
money for it, even if he don't like it, he
I'm
takes
eating
his time eating, and he's going to eat it
I'm
all.
eating all.
I seen this motherfucker eat some rice that was
That-
so
oh my
fucking
God,
hot.
Thai rice.
This Thai rice we bought one time, and I'm
Dude,
like,
that
it
shit
can't be
was-
that bad.
You were
Dan's
Oh
Dan's
my
a ginger,
God.
a soulless ginger anyway.
He
He was fucking red as a
I'm
stop
similar,
sign.
like-
And I'm sitting there eating mine, and I'm like, what number did you get out of 10?
I got an 8.
He got an 8 out of 10, like on the hot scale.
Stupid.
And everyone else
Bad
got
idea.
like a 4 or 5.
Chris got a 6, and then there was a 4. Nobody could eat the 4.
Yeah. So Dan's literally eating it one grain of rice at a time.
Basically.
And I'm like, dude, it can't be that hot. It can't, because I like hot stuff too. So I'm
Love
like,
it.
give me a spoon of that. And I get a spoon up in my mouth. I'm like,
Hey
what
Zach,
the fuck?
Zach, give me your hookup on the fireworks. It's one of my favorite freaking holidays.
He is
July.
a big, America,
I,
baby.
Fuck off,
I will do a large investment there, Zach. So talk to Buddy. Send him a
Yeah,
message.
send me a message, or you can send it via Dave if we're not friends on Facebook, Zach. And yeah, I'll get John loves fireworks.
Love shooting off the fireworks.
He does. He's all about it.
Beer and fireworks.
Beer and fireworks.
Beer and fireworks.
Or fireworks, that's beer.
Fireworks and beer. Either way you want to do
Yeah, whatever it takes.
See Ryan's like pussy. I'm like,
it. No, that shit was hot, Ryan. It's not a joke. If I can't, and I can eat some hot shit, and I'm like,
yep.
I took that spoonful, and I'm like,
Buddy's blowing chunks.
yeah.
I got you, dudes. All right, Zach, I'm counting on you. Somebody a message.
Oh, Ryan called his brother a
Yeah,
pussy.
he did.
He called him a JJ.
No one goes.
Hey.
Oh no, he's
Ryan,
taking
you
offense to it.
Ryan, you can eat.
I never
you can
tried
eat
it, but I've seen it in stores. They had Larry the Cable Guy seasonings. Well, number one, I don't like
Tastes
Larry
like
the Cable
incest.
Guy June bug.
Tastes like incest.
And his seasonings, I've actually tried them twice because I'm all about seasoning meat because I love the meat.
I'm all about seasoning meat
I'm all
too.
about
Oh,
the
you
meat.
got to see the seasoning.
This
Oh,
guy
I
here
guess
is like
He's a
I
dry
got
rub
a
master.
whole-
dry rub master.
Oh, slew. I smacked that meat.
It
was hot.
different.
It was a different burn. It was a
it's
different burn.
Nope. It was.
Did you try that Szechuan chicken Rhonda brought in or no?
I
With the
wasn't there.
peppers?
You talking about that ghost pepper chip right? Because I ate that damn chip. And that
Oh
thing-
my God, John
That
ate
thing
one
was
of
some
those fucking.
Didn't even fucking-
nasty shit
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
I mean, it was hot. It
It
was.
was
Don't get me wrong. It was hot.
it
But
was.
it
But
tastes
you-
so
tastes like
gross.
dirt.
You didn't
It
cry
tastes like
Chris
dirt.
did. You
So
didn't cry like Chris
gross.
it tastes like dirt.
I mean, unnamed
Well,
person.
Chris still went a longer time, but it
Salt-
just tastes so bad.
salt, pepper, and sage, and tomato basil. No. Actual ghost pepper seasoning.
It's just different.
Depends on who
It's
makes the
Thai.
goat pepper seasoning.
Yeah.
Ryan, I had this mongoose. Do you remember that, John? That mongoose extract. It was ghost pepper extract. It was called mongoose. So here's what I did.
Smoking
with-
ribs is great. That's really good. That's actually probably the thing I'm best at is smoking ribs.
Well, Bob
I was
actually
sad about that.
was showing us.
Slightly.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
it
was gonna
the- that was
smoke
the plan.
ribs.
It was the plan.
It was the plan, and he didn't. So I'm glad I went and bought
My
burgers.
son's
or we'd
birthday
be
is coming
really-
up. I had to go shop for him.
What'd you get him? He's not watching.
He could be watching.
He's not. Well, not watching this show. He's
Nah,
not.
no, he
We're
ain't.
talking about. I got one of those Power Wheels.
Oh, you actually got one
Yeah.
from Dick's Cars?
No, from Dick's Cars. I got it at
Kelly,
Walmart because who doesn't?
Did you get the tank or the Batmobile?
It's like
I want
this-
that tank.
It's like this
They have the
green
Flintstone
something.
mobile.
It's pretty.
Do they
cool.
really?
I wish
We
they
were-
did.
we were on our
I
way-
wish they did.
You know, we wanted to find one that could support more weight, so it'd be better. So we got
So you
one
can
that
get a few
supports
years use out of it?
130
Yeah.
pounds of weight.
Dude,
Dude, go in it.
They have this one at Walmart, and Rob Herzl, I think it maybe me and him was in Walmart at the same time, or I sent him a picture of it. And it's a tank. Power Wheels. Have you seen that?
That's awesome.
If that would hold, my 400-pound fat ass,
We're getting some rib comments in here.
I
So
actually got a.
listen, that could be a summertime thing. Buddy can get this together. We can do our own little rib
Yeah.
cook-off.
Why not?
And I'll make the chili
And right at
bitches
your little corner rib cook-off.
We can
at
do it
Buddy-
right
at
here.
Buddy's.
You wanna do
on the
that?
wick.
The little
We can do
corner
it.
rib
I
cook-off.
can
I'll bring
throw
my
some chili
smoke over.
together.
I'll bring the Weber over.
Oh, he's got to throw the name out there.
Bringing the Weber.
He's got a Weber
They
smoker.
did not sponsor the show.
They did not sponsor the show.
But
Love it.
I'll bring the
Love
Weber
it.
over.
Love it.
I'll walk you guys through the whole process.
John's all about it.
For years, I wanted a smoker, and I
Yeah.
was scared to
Chili
do. I was
cook-off
scared to do it. I
together.
thought it would suck. But
Werner, you got to come over next week, dude. We're gonna set the date now live.
T-Roy Cooks, guys. Any of you who want to try smoking, T-Roy Cooks. His
T-Roy
chan-
Cooks. That's
his-
the guy you
his-
were telling me
His
about.
channel is how it got me into it.
He's
Watching
good.
T-Roy
He's
just
good.
drink some Bush Light or
No,
he drinks a little
Weber's
whiskey.
a brand, Zach. Green Egg's a brand too.
No, Weber's not Green Egg. Green
Weber
Egg's
and Green Egg
a
are the
lot more.
competitors, Yes.
Green Egg costs a lot more.
But they're
But
like all ceramic,
Weber's
right?
just good for
Yeah.
charcoal. I mean,
Green Egg is.
it's. I love my Weber smoke.
Next week, dude. Werner is a great dude. You love him.
Next week's the plan.
Yeah.
Warner, we're gonna put this together like midsummer, man. We're gonna get a
Warner
handful
can come
of
over and see the Batcave.
We're
He's
gonna-
never seen
Yeah,
it.
you should do that. But we're
And
gonna get
Warner's-
a handful of us
Warner's a good
together. Nothing can go wrong with it. There's no losers when we're all smoking out ribs.
Yeah, I mean, we can come over here and
There's
cook. We
nothing
got
wrong-
plenty of
yeah,
parking.
Can't be bad.
And-
No, we're eating
it's
food.
Green Egg for a cheap one, maybe $700 there, Zach. But some of green eggs are they're
I know they're
$1,400,
expensive.
$1,600. If you guys are buying a smoker, go bigger though. I'll tell you that. I bought an 18.5-inch, and I hate myself for not getting the bigger one.
Well, you can always get the bigger one. Sell me the small
I'm
one.
gonna sell you the smaller one.
He's
That's
gonna
what
sell
my
me the
plan-
small one.
That's what my plan was.
Or
I tried to talk.
He's
to
gonna
you
trade
before.
it for some meat rubbing.
Yeah, I'll rub your meat a little bit.
Oh, he's gonna rub my meat and I get the smoker. God, that's a
damn.
deal.
God
It's
damn.
a deal.
God
God damn. Bass Pro Shop. I always look at their food prep. I do that too, like at Finfair and Feather, because that's where I go to get my Black Rifle coffee, local. They have a lot of seasoning. You might want to check that
I
out.
have some.
From there,
Yeah, well, Black Rifle, I have seasoning.
they make their own. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I use it for brisket.
Really?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, when you ate my brisket,
That was Black Rifle?
Yeah.
Black Rifle does not sponsor my show, but anybody that knows me will tell you I'm a whore for their coffee.
He is
I'm a whore. I love it.
Whore.
I have a coffee maker in my
Yeah.
office at work,
Yeah, and there's
and there's
seasoning.
nothing but Black Rifle bags. You go in the house
So there
before
is.
you guys got here. Did you see it there in the kitchen?
Still one, yeah.
And I was making a pot because I make it, let it cool, then I pour it in a pitcher, a Kool-Aid pitcher, and put it in the fridge. So in the morning, I just fill a cup. I already got pre-cold coffee because I like it cold because Army Ranger, I'm an animal.
He's a basic bitch.
Basic bit. Well,
No,
I don't. You got to
basic
add
bitch.
vanilla and all that to
Yeah,
it.
It's a good show.
I'm just
I
fucking
carry
around.
one quart
How many
canteen with
you do
water.
like that iced coffee?
I do, but just plain. I don't have to have
Two
all
pumps
the
of espresso. Two pumps.
Two
Every
pu-
time.
every
time.
Every motherfucking
every time. You got to add espresso shots to
Every
it
time.
because I got to get jacked.
Zach's trying to figure out where you live.
Zach, you're trying to figure out where I live. You said you
Dude,
live
start
on the
from
west
where I
side. To Dimitri's on Lorraine. Probably 10 minutes. I live at 44th and Clark. The water tower you see from 90 is straight across from our house. We're looking at it now. I live on the Wick.
Whoop.
Chaz, you can come over here and rub my meat, motherfucker. And you left at the show. You didn't say goodbye or anything.
Fucking
He
Chaz.
pulled a Chaz Dini.
Oh, out.
He was gone. Motherfucker was gone.
He gone.
Clark Auto. Yeah, Zach. I mean, I didn't know you were a local guy, dude. Hit me up on Facebook or whatever. You're more than welcome to come over.
Oh, he's probably 10, 15 minutes from there.
Yeah, well,
That's
Dimitri's. Yeah, West
Yeah.
Town.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come over.
Tag but not tag.
They're going over and pissing on my fence.
Right on the handle. Like that.
Don't piss
Right
on the
on the
handle.
Why do those hinges rust out?
Why are the hinges rusty? Rhonda says it smells bad out here. I don't smell it.
Yeah, grab a hose every once in a while. Just a
I do.
Little
There's
spray
hose
down.
right there.
Little spray down.
Yeah, my wife gets mad because
Buddy, how do you spell your name?
go fuck yourself. That's how you spell it.
That's cool, Zach. I lived off 93rd for a good while. Not too far away.
Oh, Bob's coming over next week too. I got two guests. I got Bob and Warner. Bob didn't get to see the Batcave last time he was here. John,
I think you should shoot for the week before the 4th. That could be the rib off.
you want to put that down?
That's
The weekend before the 4th of July, we're gonna have the rib off,
The rib off.
and I'm gonna make chili because I don't have a smoker. So
I can do that too.
There you go. Dan's
Oh, Dan makes chili
Dan's
too.
gonna make
I
chili.
make some chili, bro.
Dan's gonna
see,
make some
you know what my
chili.
secret ingredient is other than love? I can't tell you.
Don't
That's why it's a secret.
All
But
right.
I do have
don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I'll tell you.
You will.
But I won't tell anybody else.
Not here.
No, I won't do it live.
His secret.
Do it live.
Not sponsored by this show.
Bob gives zero fucks about the Batcave. I know Bob don't collect toys, so he's involved in
Fuck,
this.
I don't either, but my God, it's impressive.
Yeah, Dan don't collect toys
I
either.
don't either. It's impressive as fuck.
Deer meat with show. That's good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
had
good.
any
That
deer
is
meat.
good.
We can get
Few
we want to get
years.
some of that. We can get Bob McEwen Senior.
Yeah, Big Bobby.
Oh,
I want to get little
he
Bob
may-
over here. Not you, Bob Hutchinson. Bob
Ewan
is
makes
another
some.
police
God,
officer we know.
He does some jerky too. Some
I
deer
know
meat.
he
It's-
that
it's
spicy
good.
he brought in.
It's good.
Oh,
It's good stuff.
he brought in some hot deer jerky.
It's good.
Oh my God,
He
dude.
lives on the corner from me. He got a pretty good smoker too
does
himself.
he?
So we take
Oh,
turns. Like he'd give me some meat. I give him some
Bob
meat.
ain't even told me he's got a smoker because he knows I'm a meat whore. So he knows I'd be all over that meat. I'd be like, hey, Bob,
Yeah, she hasn't brought
I'm
me
your
anything for a
buddy,
while.
dude. What's up
It
with
was
the meat?
winter time, so I guess he didn't go out there. But
JJ need that hookup.
yeah, you do,
JJ,
right.
All right, Warner. Oh, you're not gonna come. You're gonna come over the week of the 4th, or you're gonna come over next Saturday.
Right. You got to come over on the 4th, Ryan. That's when you can hang out.
Yeah, take
We'll
it
have
off. for sure. We're gonna have
fireworks.
time.
We'll
Oh yeah,
beer.
they do fireworks
tons
in
of
my neighborhood.
food.
Oh
Crazy.
my God.
Or are you talking at your house?
Yeah, I mean, last year I spent a lot of money on fireworks.
He does. He goes
A
retarded.
lot of money.
He goes
A lot
full
of money.
retard.
I mean, my neighbors spent some money too, and then I brought out the big guns. And
And then they went back
A
and
lot.
He was having a wiener measuring contest with him.
Oh, there was no measuring on this one. No measuring needed.
There's no
He
measuring
was
needed.
finally the biggest one.
Ooh!
Yeah, Indians tickets on the 4th.
We do. We actually do.
On the
I don't think we're no
It's
longer
gotta
allowed
be
to
a
call
day
them
game.
the Indians,
Isn't
but
it? Or they're doing fireworks set. There's probably a night game intention for. Really?
Ryan, we could sell those.
Right. You better sell those damn tickets.
sell them tickets,
You're
right?
gonna have to wear a mask still. I veto that shit until you don't. Oh, never mind. We're not talking about that. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
You know, John here, we're not going to talk about that thing. You know that thing I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Wuhan.
Mhm.
But John, to begin with, was I not right?
Listen, you
Okay,
and Dan
he
both.
won't admit it.
Listen, you and Dan both, with zero reason why other than fuck that shit, was
I'm not a doctor nor a scientist, but I understand how things work. And I was not intimidated by this whole thing from the rip. I had this conversation with a couple of friends of mine today at that show. And I think I actually, was sick in December.
You would like the
you brought 2,300 in on fireworks there, Zach.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, he's more dumber than you.
That sounds nice. I want to
Hey,
get on
Zach.
that. Zach, I'm getting in on that party.
Zach,
Let me know if you guys got like a truck that accidentally lost, a load of stuff on the way to make a delivery.
He's talking about that deal. Freedom.
That's right, Warner.
Oh, Warner, you're coming over next week, though, for just a show, and then we'll do the cook-off, right?
We should do a show with stupid military gear we still got. That'd be a fun show.
Well, speaking of which, this motherfucker still owes me a pair of MVGs.
I don't know if I owe you. I'm pretty
said
sure I
you were gonna
told you
give
I
them to me.
have them.
No, that's
And
not
then
what he
you-
said.
and then
That's
you
not what he said.
decided to
That's not
claim
what
them.
he said.
You decided to
That is
claim
not
them.
what he said. That is not what he
Who
said.
gave you your Sega?
Oh, he's still holding on that he gave me a Sega.
Who gave you your Sega?
But who's holding out that
Wait.
Nintendo 64 on me with
No,
Battle
it's-
Tank?
It's because I got Battle Tank sitting.
Yeah,
I got it displayed in my
yeah.
basement.
He really does.
It's sitting on the
I didn't have a
display.
working Nintendo 64, and this motherfucker
That's
gives me a Sega
hilarious.
Genesis
Speaking of which,
and a bunch of games, and I thanked him.
I need GoldenEye still. I got Perfect
I
Dark.
only have one
I have
copy.
Perfect Dark, but I need GoldenEye. I could use that.
God, I was so good in that game.
Goldeneye?
Yeah.
I'd smoke your monkey ass.
Listen,
didn't
first
say-
off,
You want to go
I didn't say you
slappers? You want to go just slappers?
Oh,
I didn't
God.
say you
Look at
would.
John. Look at John. He's like,
I didn't
We're
say
not
you
going to
would.
talk about
I'm
guys.
just saying.
No chance. No contest. I'm like,
What's up, John?
The other John's here, and I hope he has his
the
signature line
lion
of
does not address
condiments.
the sheep when it comes to GoldenEye chat.
This guy, he is so full of
I
himself.
brought everything. Oh, what? Oh, I have a very limited my signature line of condiments.
He has his signature
Oh, the
line.
condiments. There we
Signature
go.
line of condiments. Check that grill, John. I might have to change the tank. I heated it up a while ago. It might be done.
Oh, it's heated.
It's smoking.
Oh, Jesus. We'll turn it down,
Well,
John.
not smoking, but smoking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it heating.
Oh, that's smoking. That's
Yeah, it's burning off. You want to kill it? John's here to clean the grill. John's going to be our grill prep guy tonight.
That's nice looking grill, buddy.
You know, I got
buy
it.
that.
Yeah, $100. Brand
Really?
new in the
It's a
box.
hell of a lot more
From where?
stuff than that.
A friend of mine,
Yes,
Victor,
I need one for the shop. I'd like to get one.
worked at Lowe. He don't work there
My
anymore.
name's John. Nice to meet you.
Hey, John. I'm John.
Oh, this is
I don't think
John,
I've ever
and
met
this
him.
is Dan.
I don't think I met
Dan, Dan met you at my birthday.
You were drunk. That's
Oh, yeah, we were very drunk.
Yeah, we were very drunk at my birthday
Nice
sushi
to
bash.
meet
You should remember it though. John and John.
Yes, exactly.
John and John and Dead John's across the street, Bob. He hasn't come over
Yeah,
yet.
he
Still in the
died.
box. He's hanging out over there.
That's Dead John, man. That's Dead John now. John was a good dude, man.
No, I
He
like
really
John.
was.
John really
Have you
was,
talk about me like that one day?
I will.
Thank you.
We were talking about that today too,
That's
because I go all over the place.
That's
Me and
good
Ronnie
math.
was driving along, and we were talking about people can't
Nice.
nice a
All right, yeah,
motherfucker.
Zach's just got a load for y'all. I like that, Zach.
Jesus fucking Christ! What?
Good save.
You have to say it.
Gonna lean here.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, they do that double down on that,
I
Bob.
like that.
Um,
I don't know.
Plus
If, I
free
won't
shit.
go 11K deep there, Bob, but
He'll go deep.
I'll spend a pretty couple
he's
bucks.
balls deep, and with him, it's about 2 inches.
Bare minimum.
Got the balls.
Bare minimum.
From experience.
We all start somewhere.
Yeah. Anyways, we were talking about people have a tendency when somebody dies or something to cantonize them. And I even told her we were driving along, coming back from that show. I was like, "Yeah, I want everybody to remember I was a fucking asshole."
Yeah,
So,
those 20-foot U-Hauls. That's the type of truck I'm looking for, Bob.
a
that-
firework. You
That
serious?
that random truck that got lost.
Oh,
Must have got
you're
lost.
insane, dude. Must have got lost along
We
the
took that
line.
burn barrel last year, and we had that burn barrel
Dude,
going.
that thing was.
Oh, we had it.
On-
The next day, he's still just going.
He's got two other friends over.
Yeah. Is that Mama?
Yes, Mom.
Hey,
Here, Hold
Joan.
on, I'll put you on video.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
We got Mama Joan on here.
Oh, special guest.
Hi, Joan.
Mom, they're saying hi. Can you, Mom? Where's
There
your
she
drink?
is. She's right there. We
Okay.
see her.
We got her.
All right.
I'm
Just
having a
got
few
still picture of her.
little drinks.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
I'm gonna make some more chili probably next week. You had my chicken chili, right?
No.
I'm gonna make my chicken chili, my white chili.
Oh, okay.
It's not as spicy,
That's my thing.
Okay.
but
Mom,
yeah.
Mom, you need to hit your little video button, Mom. It says
She's
waiting
all right.
for-
We see a
all right.
picture of her.
Still,
Leave Joan alone. You're so mean to your mother.
I am not mean to my mother.
leave Joan alone.
So, yes, Mom.
I don't look good.
All right, fine. So, guess what? So, I'm coming home, right? So, I passed up.
Well,
buddies.
Bob, I used to sit on ammo crates smoking cigarettes inside of a fucking transport plane. So yeah, I'm not afraid of. John will tell you here that I'll smoke wherever the fuck I'm at. So, and I was EOD in the Army, so I'm not afraid of getting blown up. I still have all my digits on both hands.
Opened it up, and Dave
So-
went to his door. And he opened the door and then slammed the door and he opened the
Yeah, I'd sit in the C5 Galaxy, sitting on the ammo crates because you can only smoke in the cargo hold. Just sitting on top of an ammo crate, just fucking chain smoking, playing fucking Game Boy Color.
Perfect.
Game Boy
Game
Color.
Boy Color.
Game
For
Boy
me, it
Color.
was PSP.
You had a PSP,
I
yeah.
had a PSP.
I was the Game Boy Color was like the shit, yeah.
I had one of those in 7th grade. I played that thing.
With the Game Boy Color.
Oh yeah.
I love-
Through 7th and 8th
That's the
grade.
thing in my
Through
game
7th and
collection.
8th
You seen up there? I have an original Game Boy. I don't have a color. I don't
that
have a
thing was fucking
PSP.
awesome.
Any of those other systems.
I forget what I traded for that, but it was worth like $8. And I got a Game Boy Color.
Which was like $100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all day.
I had pizza. I thought it was good.
Bob's in Ohio and too.
No one's gonna do it like grandma, but I mean, it wasn't that. I mean, there's no one in a million years that grandma can do it.
We're dumb.
Yeah, we are dumb.
That sounds about right.
Some of us.
That sounds about right.
But we're gonna have burgers.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I mean.
Hey, fellas. Hey, Figure Collective. Did I meet you today? I think I did.
You know what I mean? I really do.
What's your real name?
I don't know if
You can just sense it.
No, I remember
What show
somebody.
did you go to today?
The Lorraine one I told you about. You said you had to work. That's where I
did
picked
have
up
to-
the
I did have
penguin.
to work. You didn't find me a van either.
No, I did not. I'll text him right now again. I put the word out. See, now he's putting a guilt trip on me.
He does do that. He'll do that.
I get it. It's bad.
It's hilarious.
Yes, sir. You
Jason.
did meet him, Jason.
With a Y.
Oh, I will. They're right there.
Oh, I've known you for years, Jason. Yes. Okay. I got you guys on the way out.
Did you take any?
Well, I'm glad you guys are, like I told you when you was outside, we were outside smoking when you guys were pulling away. You're more than welcome to come over on a Saturday night. You guys can see, the Bat Cave. And well, I know you do a lot of photography and everything like Shane, right?
You sure? All right.
A lot of these guys do
You watch
like photography with action figures. It's off the chain. Dude. It's just, I don't have the patience for it. It's like when I'm building a model, I want to get it done now.
Like I want.
Most people can like space it out. That's not the way I am.
No. I started this yesterday. I want it done tomorrow
Yeah.
or 2 days ago.
Sorry, I look like shit here. I'm all scruffy and I'm shaved and bleak. Okay.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, but you look good. I mean, I look
Not
like,
bad for an old man.
but I mean, you keep it nice and trim, and look how I'm all gray.
It happens. Your buddy's age, that happens a lot.
Do what? What? Huh? Here's my banner. Well, it's all reversed. But here's my banner.
Oh, nice.
These are pictures I took at the show.
Good shit.
There you can see it there.
Oh, I like that one right next to you up there. Yeah.
Doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
like
the
that.
McMandalorian. It's funny. And then
And
the
the funny thing
Deadpool.
is, I know how you work now. I know you get 50 photos, but you don't move 2 inches.
Well, no,
I
I
caught
just.
on to you at the
Wait,
wedding
wait,
for
wait.
how you.
Oh, at the
I
wedding.
know about how you
This
are.
fucker was at my wedding.
You take 60 photos. I'm talking about when you were at Johnny's.
You don't
Remember at Johnny
Oh,
Myers?
Johnny's wedding? And I was
you're
like shifting a chair.
You're shifting a little bit. And you're taking photos with everybody. And I'm
Everybody.
like,
I was doing
you
this
haven't moved
move.
1
I
foot.
was drunk as fuck at his wedding.
And
And I'm like,
mingling
come
with the
here,
whole
come here,
world.
come here. I'm pulling people over, going, click, 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 click. And then I'm like, you come here, duck down. Click, 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 click.
He does do that, yeah.
I do, because I'm lazy.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. I never even noticed.
Oh, yeah.
You caught that? I never caught that.
Yep.
Yeah. Instagram is the same as my YouTube. Yeah, I'll get on there, Jason. I don't know if I follow you on Instagram. But you guys ought to come over for one of the Saturday nights at the Bat-Cave. I think you would enjoy it.
Saturday
And,
before the 4th.
Yeah, well, you jumped in here.
Start pushing it.
We're Saturday before the 4th of July. We're going to have
A rib chili cook-off.
rib chili cook-off.
Really cook off?
And we'll have a block party over here. And what are they going to do? Shut us
Brian,
down?
too?
Last time I checked, what's Randy Marsh say? I thought this was America.
I'll probably bring a big cake or two.
You can bring
Just
cake. I like
No, cake.
Oh, cake.
Talking about fireworks.
Oh,
Get a couple big cakes over here.
yeah. Well, they blow them off.
I'll let you smoke your cigarettes right on top of it.
I'll sit on top of them smoking cigarettes and drinking.
He respects that. He gets it. Did Ryan leave yet?
No. I know Kelly's texting, so she was watching.
Was she?
Yeah.
She yelling at us?
No, she wasn't
Oh.
yelling.
I miss Kelly, even though she don't believe in dinosaurs.
Godzilla hates you.
His wife doesn't believe in dinosaurs. What the fuck?
There's Ryan.
What's up, Ryan? She does not. She does not believe in
no.
dinosaurs.
Actual fact, my wife
Yeah.
does not believe in
She does not believe in dinosaurs.
Freakishly, yeah.
I mean,
It's all
and,
fake.
when I first heard it, I'm standing there like this. Wait a minute, I can't, because can you get this? I can't get the cigarette. When I want it, they just hang off my bottom lip. But like, I got a cigarette lit dangling from my bottom lip. I'm like, what?
It's like tore up in his fucking beard hair.
Yeah, it was just like smoking. Had a full beard at the time. I'm like, what do you mean she don't believe in dinosaurs? What?
Of all things.
You ever been to a fucking museum or read a book? I'm like,
Of all
what?
things. Of all
Read a
things.
book.
Read a book. Not personal, Kelly. Please don't beat me.
Hey, dealer.
Oh, all right.
You would like the little.
You guys are running out of beer. There's
No,
beer in the
there-
fridge.
there's-
Oh, okay.
You would like the little something. Little cans. You would like those.
For me?
Yeah.
No.
Popular can, son. I'm pretty sure you'd enjoy it.
Live at the Bat Cave.
It's
That's about there.
Yeah.
It's like the
We could have brought ice.
slightly above room temperature type.
oh, that's a beer that doesn't need it. We're good.
Little something,
We
something.
view beer differently when it comes to that.
No, this is a you. This is a you thing. We're good.
It's called a little something, something.
I'm gonna give buddy a little something.
No. I got my drink. I'm good. Thank you.
Hit the button. Hit the like button. There
Yeah,
you go.
hit the like button, motherfuckers.
Yeah, everybody hit the like button real quick.
If you don't hit the like button, Buddy's coming over to your house and hang out in your fucking driveway, tormenting your neighbors. So you better hit the like button twice. Because they'll call the cops on you, not me.
Does it unlike at that point? Somebody did
Can't
actually.
bring
do that.
strippers.
Can I
over.
bring stripper?
Yes.
You can do whatever you want, dude. It's always a party.
But not
here.
Marlene.
Not Marlene. Do we know a stripper by name?
Oh god.
Oh, Dan knows a secret.
Oh no.
Dan knows a secret.
Oh god. Right. That was your brother that did that.
Yeah, you know, Ryan, I haven't seen you since we played softball together. I've played Xbox with you, so I know nothing of this Marlene they speak of. Who is this Marlene they speak of?
Oh god.
I'm curious. I'm not. We talked about curious. Look at Dan. Dan did a look.
What did Dan do?
Dan did something.
What did Dan do? Oh man, Ryan, I didn't do any of this shit.
And you put me up to half of it.
I did not. Or are you talking about John? John might have. I didn't put you
No,
up.
I
nothing.
definitely
I'm
did
just
not.
kidding.
Well, we're just being pirates.
Don't
over
say
here.
it, Ryan. Don't say it.
Don't say it.
I'm just being funny.
Yeah, that's a good idea, right.
What? What do you
Smart.
say?
Smart.
There are cops. That's right. We have a
There
Maple
are
Heights. We do have the Maple.
Yes.
Nice, right.
Former Maple Heights police officer.
Same but different.
Hey, it's Kelly.
Kelly.
And yes, I don't believe in dinosaurs.
See, I told you it's not a lie. I miss you, Kelly. I didn't miss your face as much as I did his, but
He's smoother.
oh, Dan is
Because he's younger.
Dan is definitely
Oh my god.
He's younger.
going to Uber next week. Yeah, you should probably Uber for sure.
Yeah, right.
Because the last people left here, I was worried for their safety.
I don't hate you.
Me or Dan?
Obviously you.
Dan's always around.
Right.
Everybody hates me.
I'd rather it be that way.
Should fill Kelly in for the rib chili cook-off she doesn't know about.
Well,
Really
your husband over here planned a rib chili cook-off the weekend before the 4th.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big show.
And I'll have a wide-angle camera by then. I can hook up my
Make
My
sure you hose
GoPro.
down the PP area.
my GoPro.
No, I did that already. We're good.
Nice.
My GoPro, I think, has a wide-angle
Wait.
setting on it.
Well,
I could hook the computer
Right
up back
after-
here and get the whole driveway and could walk up to it.
dude, yeah, that'd be good.
I have a GoPro. I forgot that has a wide-angle setting on it.
No, what I think you need to do is you need to come up with the judges. You would be one. You got to come up with some judges.
Well, John here is a judge of things.
There you go.
He's very judgy. John, come over and say hi.
Well, he's
He
good.
has scrubbed the fucking Teflon or whatever it is off my grill at this point. He is scrubbing the fuck out of my grill.
I'm gonna have to get you a new scraper because
Parma
of the
Heights,
car.
nice.
Yeah, Warner's a good dude, man. You'd like him.
I'm from the 1302 there.
Yeah, Warner. What have I known you 4 or 5 years now, Warner?
Buddy,
We-
this thing came on, I guess your new scraper came
Okay.
off. I don't think
Oh my God, he scraped so hard.
Oh.
Bring me that.
It just
Bring
came
it.
apart.
Let me see.
No, don't touch it. It's hot.
I know. Look what John. It is fucking hot.
What did you?
What did he
What
do to
did-
my fucking
It just,
scraper?
I was
What
scraping and it came
Are you
off.
fucking dude? This is
Oh, no,
like
that's like a-
14 fucking
Look at
I'll
dollars.
buy you a new one.
Look at this mango.
I just scraped
You
it.
knew right. Give it back to
Oh,
him.
look at the sides of mouth.
I'll buy you a new one tomorrow.
That's okay.
I'll go buy a new. And I got your iron thing cleaned.
My cast iron griddle.
Your cast iron, it's all.
I got salami to put on the burgers.
Oh
Oh,
man.
do you really?
Yeah.
All right, I got the cast iron grill perfectly clean.
Who's got
Okay,
the
thank you,
meats?
John.
Buddy's got the meats.
Who's got the meats? Buddy's got the meats. Buddy's got the meats. I would like to thank my sponsor from last week, Blue Line Crafts. Jets Mets, if you're in here, throw up Bob's link.
Oh, buddy, maybe you better not put anything on the cast iron grill.
Why? Is it full of wire?
Yeah. Yes.
Top shelf, bro. Top shelf, bro.
Who's got the tinfoil?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I got heavy duty at home. I got
Yeah,
heavy duty
there you go.
tinfoil. That's a good idea.
John's
Smart
got heavy
man.
duty tinfoil.
Smart.
I'm going to go in for a second and get a rag and wipe down the grill, a wet rag.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Yeah. But I'll go in here in a second. Just going to say I can pick you up in Sheffield Lake. Who you picking up in Sheffield Lake, Bob?
That's a trip. That's a trip.
Yeah, Bob's shop. I went to his magic. What do
Got
you
a
call your
website for your sponsor?
Right.
if I had one of my admins or Bob can throw it up, I don't know the
What
link.
the hell got in my drain? What is that?
It's probably wire from my fucking brush.
What the hell is that? I'm gonna get a new drink there.
It's got to get a new drink. You fucking destroyed my brush. Where's those limited edition condiments?
They're right here.
Let me see them. John has his signature line of condiments now. He is a sponsor of the show. He's digging.
Hold on, here we go.
Hold on. Yeah, somebody throw up Bob's website.
Yeah, there's only these are very these are select.
It's select. Oh, this is the good shit though.
Oh,
Fucking
here we go.
Heinz. It's brand name shit, yo.
That's some Taco Bell hot sauce in there.
I see some mayo.
Don't
some
say
jelly. No jam? Is it jelly
mixed-
or jam?
yeah,
Jelly.
Jelly.
Mixed jelly.
fruit.
Ketchup, Heinz ketchup. As always, everybody needs a little Red Devil hot sauce in their life.
Ooh, wait.
Heinz mustard.
Yeah,
This is the signature series. Yes, we have. Oh, and there is salt and pepper packets.
yeah.
The last one's got wet.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we are covered.
There might even be some relish in there.
Relish. Oh my God.
Relish this opportunity.
Relish this opportunity. Yes.
Brought to you by Relish.
Brought to you by, these are John signature line.
All right.
The other
Signature
John.
line. The other John.
Other John.
Signature line
Yes.
condiments. I got into pirates since I saw the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Junebug, you don't know what the fuck a pirate is. I am a pirate and I have an eye patch. Arr!
That first Pirates of the
Are you
Caribbean.
scared?
That was a good movie. First one was really good.
It really was. The other
First one
ones,
was
they
good, yeah.
started trailing off. As
First one
movies
was
usually
really
do.
good.
I agree. Junior, and I've been a Pirates fan since I was a kid.
Johnny Depp.
First time I
that
went
was
to
some of the best
Disneyland
acting.
and rode the Pirates of the Caribbean. That was my favorite fucking ride there. Back in 1979.
43.
No, 79 is the first time I was
Okay,
on
not
it.
bad.
Don't mind the not accepting orders pop up on the site. Bob is busy. I've been to his Bob, are we calling it the magic shop or Bob's
First shoulder
what are we calling your shop? Because he has his
for a second.
garage like laid out. He has his machine, a CNC operation, everything in there. I went out there and got a few things engraved. And it's the first time I met you, Bob. I'd heard about you through Dave. Super friendly dude. And then just like, what do you need? Do you need canned koozies? I mean, but Bob's not a salesman. He'll tell you that, but the sweatshop. Motherfucker, we were freezing that day. We were out there, had the door open. It was about 28 degrees. I'm outside the door, chain smoking cigarettes. That's John's.
Yeah, that's my truck.
That's your truck?
Yeah. Thank you.
The sweatshop. You weren't sweating that day. But I'm gonna have to. What?
Stop.
No,
What?
he was just weird about that.
He's weird about everything.
Yeah, about everything.
About everything. No, I know, but he walked in like 3 times and then said it.
A decade of CNC machine experience. It's like a union shop. Hire me.
Man.
Only looking for $28 starting. Bob, put up the link to your site, or Dave, somebody throw it
Come
up
on,
there.
Bob. Throw the site up.
Where are you at?
Blue Line Crafts, bitches.
Ryan wants to get in there.
What's Ryan trying to
Seriously.
order?
I don't know what he's trying to order, but
I think I'm going to get the guys to do decals and my signs and stuff. I'm going to get them to make a before the 4th of July sign so you can hang it back there every week.
Well, you
Have it
probably should
behind you
talk
during
to
the
Bob
show.
about this.
Every week before the show, have it hanging behind you.
The weekend before the 4th?
Weekend before the 4th.
June 28th ish.
Ish. We'd have to look at calendars.
This is a total random guess.
Yeah, let's look at that calendar. Did you like my new screensaver on my new phone?
That's sweet.
For everybody who doesn't, Captain Spaulding, because I'm a weird motherfucker. BlueLineCrafts.com, bitches. All right, so that's April. How do you
They
skip
are a
months?
sponsor.
May, June. So the 4th is actually on a Saturday.
It's on
Holy
a
shit.
Sunday. 4th is on a Sunday this year. You're on June.
Oh. You know what? Don't judge me, bro.
Look,
26.
look, there you go. Right there. Look at that. 4th is on a Sunday.
So we got to do this. With June 26th is going to be the cook-off.
You can do the 25th or 26th.
They're really
whatever.
off.
Saturday probably makes
Or the
more
3rd.
sense. 25th makes sense.
25th is a Friday.
26.
No, the 25th or 26th. You're right. You're
Yeah, I know I'm right. I can
right.
read.
All right, June 26th.
This motherfucker says I can't
Look at
read a
that.
calendar.
No, I'm just saying you can't
Well,
read, not a calendar.
It's all encompassing.
He's calling me a retard. Said I was a mongoloid. I don't know what the hell that means.
Dirt people.
Dirt. I'm moved up in aggregate. I'm now a dust person.
He's a little something.
Here's a little something.
There's a little something.
Here's a
There's a little
little
something.
milk of amnesia.
Such a great name.
That's why I bought
such
this.
a great name.
Bob,
That's a
like I
really
said,
good
Bob, this is that flask that I just had to buy it. I seen it. As soon as and then Dr. Busenstein's. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta have that.
Like,
I don't even care.
bought it.
And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at it, I'm like,
I wish
okay,
I
the
could
lid sort of works on it. It doesn't seal real tight, but
have- even better.
yeah.
No reason to keep anything in there.
Hell no.
Knock them the fuck
No spaces. I think we put that together, bud.
out.
Bye, Junebug.
I think we got that
See
one
you,
covered.
Bug.
That's my cousin Junebug, everybody. There.
Ryan, if you put spaces in that, you're dumber than the stripper we were talking about.
Oh my god, dude.
Truth
They keep bringing that shit up.
Just saying.
Truthfully.
Just saying.
Wait.
Where are you camping at right now, Rai?
No.
I'm just joking.
Are you still playing?
Ryan
Are you
does-
playing Call of Duty?
I can
Ryan
imagine
does
he is. Ryan does not do a lot of camping at all. He just does a lot of stun grenade holding and
He does do that.
Well, you can smoke a motherfucker
shotgun
quick with
shooting.
one of those.
I just-
Well, I'm glad that
Some
Ryan has
motherfuckers
adopted the
smoke.
shotgun. You know, I run the stoner, and then usually the thumper grenade launcher, the 12 gauge is my secondary.
For real.
Because you guys have played with me, and I run around like a basic retard. Just fucking smoking dudes, and I got these fucking mongoloid kids that are playing this shit 14 hours a day, call me
That's the
garbage.
truth.
When they're fucking, they got 12 to 12 kills, 12 kills, 12 death. And I'm going 43-3. I'm like, I must not be garbage.
Surprised to make people try it the spaces.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I believe
Yeah.
that. I believe that. Believe that.
Ryan, I'm sending the actual link to Dan's phone so Dan can forward it to you.
Momentarily.
Dan's silky block. He's still silky as fuck, boys. Let me see the hand.
Ooh, girl.
Oh, look at that.
He likes
Mm.
that.
This boy's hands is so goddamn smooth. I love it.
Don't listen to Buddy. He's an office boy now.
Those are just as
we were
smooth.
talking about that. I
Office
moved
boy,
up.
Getting them
Just-
soft,
I'm no
office
longer a
hands.
dirt person. I'm now a dust person.
There you go.
I moved up one aggregate. You like that?
Your particles are smaller.
But I ain't welding all day anymore, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh man.
Ryan said he's not surprised.
Now, well, we got the grill cooking. I'm gonna go get a rag and wipe it down because John destroyed my fucking
And left.
and then left.
And then he left.
This is John's MO, as everybody knows, including his mother, Joan, if you're in there.
Hi, Joan.
He'll come over and start a project and then run back home for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. And it has nothing to do with the camera being on tonight. It's just his MO.
That's
All right.
awesome.
If I tell John that we're cooking at 7 o'clock,
Consistency.
That's so
this is how it goes. John will call or text me like, buddy, what are we doing tonight? I'm like, well, I don't know. You want to cook out? He's like, Yeah, obviously that's why he called. Because what time are you turning on the grill? You know how many pounds of propane I've wasted waiting for this?
All of them.
So I got to the point here a few months ago where I would wait. We'd tell him, okay, it's 8 o'clock. Me and Rhonda, we're gonna cook and eat 8 o'clock. He'd show up at 9:45. I'm like, well, the grill is out there. Turn it on.
Dude, on your birthday.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
showed
God,
up late
on
to my
his
birthday.
An hour and a half late.
Hour and a half late, and that was mad that we were eating.
Sounds like Steve.
Yeah.
Well, I got another buddy of mine, Steven, that does the same move too. Always late.
It's very much like Steve.
Oh, look who's back. The neighbors.
Neighbor, I
Oh,
barely
wait.
know her.
Minus the girlfriend.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought she lived in Painesville. You've been gone that long?
Was she in the back?
Yeah,
That's the dog. Wait. Is that still?
I thought she lived in Painesville.
Yeah.
You already to Painesville and back?
Oh, how about that?
Well
Are
done.
you a speeder?
Well done.
No, we're just that.
What's
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, we're already over the 2 hour limit.
Yeah.
Rhonda's not home yet.
Rhonda's gonna scream at buddy.
Yeah, she'll scream at you too. We ain't even ate yet.
No, she's screaming.
We're gonna
to
cook.
us, but not at us.
Can you eat sausage or no? No. Fuck. You can't do the red meat thing and then sausage. And I didn't get chicken.
Does not agree with me.
No, I can't.
Well,
eat
these
dairy,
two
so
fucktards can't eat
Yeah,
dairy.
Neither of us.
So I got
Neither
cheese
either.
for my burgers, and they're pretty
Not
much.
good.
I'm gonna go in the house
So
and
if I
grab.
had what you had combined with what I have,
Yeah.
done. I'm done.
It's probably the same thing.
And-
You're eating grass.
We're planning a rib. You can't eat ribs either, can you?
Nope.
Can you eat chicken chili?
There you go.
Chicken, and turkey are fine. I can eat fish, but I don't love it.
Yeah, I'm indifferent.
That's what happens on
It's pretty
here.
much like steak and pork.
Okay. All right, we're setting it up now live. We're going to have the weekend before the 4th of July over here that Saturday. We're
June
gonna have
26th.
a rib. June 26th. Everybody, June 26th. Mark it down.
26.
We're
Mark
gonna
the
have a
calendars.
rib grill off, and I want to make chili. So I guess I'll make my chicken
We're gonna have
chili.
ribs. We're gonna have chili. We're gonna have fireworks. We'll have beer.
I don't make it. I make other chili.
Yeah, I know he'll make. It's Kenny's birthday too,
We'll identify
and one of their
the chili.
dogs is running, so don't let Monster out.
Someone's angry.
Yeah. My neighbor Ken Strange is having his birthday party across the way from us as we speak
Someone's
as well.
trying to capture the dog.
It's always a lively thing over here on the Wick. It really is.
West side of Inner Cleveland.
West side of Cleveland, baby. That's what we do.
Where's that tumbleweed?
That tumbleweave.
Heard
Yeah, I
it.
post them online constantly, Jack. I see random tumbleweaves. You know.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Here you go, buddy. A dime.
Oh, he gave me a dime he found on the ground. That's not insulting.
That's not a kosher dime, is it?
Everyone's got to take care of their neighborhood Jew.
We about to spend a dreidel. I'm gonna take all this motherfucker's money, Kelly. I'm sorry, because I'm Jewish, so I cheat.
He's got a leg up.
There you go.
Oh, Werner, you have a
Werner's gonna smoke
smoker
some
too?
ribs. There you go.
Yeah, well, I'll make my chicken chili,
There we
dude. I'll
go.
probably make a batch before then.
Sounds good.
It's not ground chicken though. I don't do that. So I grill it, and then you like hot or no?
Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
I got my neighbor Jack. Jack is yet to be on
Jack's
camera
in.
yet. Jack ain't trying. He's smiling. He ain't trying to come around
He's
the
like, no,
fence.
we're good.
The Jack ain't doing it.
Smart. Maybe.
Yeah, go over and tell him happy birthday.
I will.
That's his dog Monster right there. As soon as I come home, Monster stays in his room. That's his name. It's like my big dog. You see my big dog?
Yeah.
Ford.
Dog's like, "What's up, man? Why'd you leave me in the car?"
Yeah.
Look,
Like,
bro.
hey,
Warner,
man,
I'm gonna buy a smoker.
anyway.
I don't know if I have it before then.
Yeah.
But John over here, my buddy John, he is a smoking connoisseur or dabbler. A dabbler. He's
I dabble with the
He's
little
been
bit of stuff.
dabbling in it for over a year now.
Yeah.
It's been over a year.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
Werner,
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know you
Football
before my
seasons.
wedding, but we had what was catered at my wedding was barbecue. So I like smoked meats. I just like meat in
It's
general.
supposed to be a brisket if you weren't, punk out on me
When?
for your wedding.
No.
I was going to do you a
There it
brisket.
is.
You weren't smoking yet.
I
That was
gonna
2018, motherfucker.
No, I was gonna smoke you a brisket. It was
When
gonna,
my brother was in town.
for your wedding. I was gonna smoke. you a
No, for
brisket.
the wedding party.
For the wedding party. I was
At
gonna
the
smoke-
year later.
Oh yeah.
The anniversary.
Yes.
See, now he's lying
You're right.
because
You're
he
right.
didn't know
The
the
year
smoker
later.
yet.
All right. You're right.
Because
You're
me
right.
and Rhonda
You're right.
finally
You're
got
right. You're
officially
right.
married in 2018.
Even a blind Jew's right every once in a while. Come on.
Oh my God, he's just insulting my heritage now too. Oi. I feel like fucking Mort from Family Guy.
You're gonna
Oh,
cook it
that's
at home and bring it
hilarious.
over?
That's
all right.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
can do
Warner.
that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's the way to do it because I'll make my chili the night before, and I'm gonna make my chicken chili. You're gonna make
Yeah,
your...
no, I'm gonna be out here smoking right, and Buddy's gonna wake up and have me sitting
Yeah.
outside.
You know where the fuck I live, motherfucker?
Like, shh, what's up, buddy?
Clearly here. Yeah.
I'll start
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, he can start the show.
I'll start the show.
Yeah, I definitely got to get a better camera. We need to. What we need to do is here in the back of the yard, set up a table over there so it covers the whole yard and we can walk up to it.
Yep.
And then when we're just doing regular like this, we can bring it here and it's still wide angle because we're all bunched up together sitting here.
True. Shenanigans.
But we're all against rubbing meat on each other.
Yes.
It's not homoerotic at all. It's
It's
sort of like that wrestling we were talking about earlier. But John, I got the baby oil. You want me to oil you up? John's all
my
about
strongman.
Oh, look at
He
him.
does do
I am
that.
wearing my strongman hoodie.
His onesie.
his
Right.
onesie.
My,
His singlet.
that.
This motherfucker showed up in a
What?
singlet. I'd lose my mind.
I got my Brian Shaw.
Oh, he does.
Strongman.
Well, Warner's into lifting weights and everything, so
Is
you guys
he?
would get along. Yeah.
There you go.
And you still coach wrestling for your kids, right,
I dab
Warner?
on that too.
He coaches. You coach wrestling for your kids, right, Warner? But he's all about that. He's a good dude, man. I've known him a few years now. I didn't know him before the wedding, or he would have been there. He's one of the guys that would have been there. Oh, we got another viewer just jumped in. We're up to 10 again.
Viewer.
Saw us get up to 14 for a second.
Yeah, we're up to 17 at one point. Woo! No more. Oh, but you were coaching, right? I remember you're coaching wrestling, correct, Warner? Or was it football? It might have been football. Excuse me. Warner collects He-Man figures. You started back collecting those again.
I wasn't even thinking about that. Did you have He-Man up there?
The only thing I have up there, He-Man, it's not even He-Man. It's a few years ago, Funko made some Batman DC hero He-Man figures.
He-Man had some of the best
See,
toys.
Warner said it was football.
It was football. I remember. I knew it was something, Warner. I'm horrible.
He-Man had some great.
So he's going to talk about
God.
See, John's all about oiled up fucking
Ah,
dudes in
How did you
loincloth.
not like He-Man?
I
Between
did.
that and Thundercats, like
Thundercats was better.
Thundercats
Dude.
is awesome.
The Thundercats, I think, as characters and toys and the cartoons, in my opinion, was so much better.
You saw me.
He-Man, I
dressed up as
loved.
Lion-O,
Don't
right?
get me wrong. He-Man, I loved. I did when I was a little kid.
No, I'm saying you saw me dressed as Lion-O, right? When I went to Pensacola and did the 5K in a full Lion-O costume.
No, I did not.
I had a custom made for me last year. Ran as Lion-O, carrying a sword. Had the
You
red.
have a sword of omens.
I had a red hair.
This
wig.
motherfucker, I got
I had the
lightsabers. He's got a
whole,
sword of
I had
omens.
the whole suit, whole bit. Ran a 5K on the beach, Pensacola, last summer.
Oh, that's
He
probably
surely
when he
did
wasn't
do that.
talking to me anymore.
He's out. See you, bye.
Oh, it's okay, Zach. It is
Thunder.
what it is.
Thundercats.
Oh,
God, that was a good show.
it was.
He-Man's a great show too.
He-Man- I don't know. I enjoyed He-Man. Don't get me wrong.
He-Man has some great
And then
characters.
they did, but the figures were all the same until the later series. But Skeletor, He-Man,
No, that's
all of
because of the time era. A
I
lot of
know.
the figures were all the same because they're all made by the same people. And there's
yeah, I know, and it was the same to save money, the mold. I know the drill, but I don't know. It's like my problem even as a child with G.I. Joe cartoon. They never killed a motherfucker. You know, I mean,
No one
honestly, I'm going to
No
be
one
honest.
does.
Lasers, and always was a parachute popping out of whatever. And, there's lasers. It's worse than Star Wars. All over the
nobody
screen.
died.
Nobody gets hurt.
They're really bad with lasers.
well, car's got no lights on.
Yeah, Warner. Yeah,
They
was
flash
that
the
mean you're
bright-
talking about that Thundercats
I think they
movie?
flash the bright to try to make it turn,
I would
you know?
like to see a decent live action
Uh,
Thundercats movie
Going
because
dark.
that cartoon that come out 2 years ago that looked like it was drawn by a kid with epilepsy was horrible.
It's like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, it was Michael J.
Are they really,
Fox.
Warner? They really making a Thundercats?
Yeah,
movie?
you didn't hear about that?
No,
I know
like they're actually making one because there
a
was.
live action.
I don't know if you know, like 5 years ago. It was a big YouTube thing. A fan, made their own.
Oh, there's people doing that constantly.
But they did a great one. And they had like Vin Diesel, Brad Pitt. It was like this Thundercat fake fan made, but it looks sweet.
I didn't see that.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, Thundercats. I'd be excited for a real movie that's not Stone Cold
It's a
garbage.
Brad Pitt from God, what the hell is the movie? Fuck. The hell is that movie called? I'm gonna.
Well, now I stand corrected. I'm sorry, Jets Mets. I thought I met you, but I actually met Jackson HB Crafter. I don't know why I thought it was you, but I get confused because, well, I'm silly.
Chad, a new one.
Chad Courtney. Sunter Caps. Sunter Craps? Caps. Sunter Caps. I really loved the Thundercats cartoon. I did. I liked it more than I did the He-Man. I thought it had, I'm a kid when it was new, but I thought it had better characters, better stories, better animation, in my opinion. But, it could be wrong.
That was such a great era of
It was.
cartoons.
And, well, the thing about it is I was so disappointed in things over the years.
Voltron,
I love, as you know, I love Voltron.
Voltron was so good.
But I like what predates Voltron. I like Star Blazers and Battle of the Planets Gatchaman. I love those.
See, I got into animated stuff later than you.
Yeah, obviously.
Gundam.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
He's like 11 years younger than me.
So but like when
Gundam, I never got into.
God,
my buddy
so
Brandon
good.
Manning is really into that.
So good.
And Nathan Schultz.
And then
they're
I'm
younger.
a massive Dragon Ball Z fan.
See, Dragon Ball Z is stone cold
Super
fucking garbage.
Dragon Ball Super now. How can you even say how much have you watched of it?
I've
read it?
I didn't read it, but I've watched
already?
quite a bit of it. You gave me a bunch of them years ago, and I actually said,
"You're welcome."
I'm not going to say thank you for some stone cold garbage that I gave to some other chumps.
Listen, some good shit.
Naruto.
Naruto's got pretty good manga going on right now.
See, he reads all that stuff. I'm not hip.
Inuyasha, that was really good.
Inuyasha
was really good.
You're not in.
I wish they'd bring that back.
A little bit, but not really.
But
Dan's into the ones
One Punch Man. One Punch Man's fucking awesome.
What's that? SSS?
You gotta watch One Punch Man. Read it, even if you're not gonna read it, it's fine. But go watch it. They got
I haven't read my comic books for the last year.
One Punch Man's fucking fantastic. How the fuck? Thank you, Zach. Exactly. How's the garbage? How is it?
Zach, I love you, bro, but
the power scaling's got.
You're younger than me too.
Zach,
I think you're younger than John.
The power scaling's got a little fucked up, Zach. So
see, now you guys can talk about this.
There are some issues,
I don't know anything about it other than what I watched, and I did not enjoy it. And I'll let it go at that. Is that fair enough?
All right, that's fine.
I mean, you guys want to talk?
Opinions.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just don't like Dragon Ball Z.
It could be another whole room for you. Animated characters.
I'm not gonna get into that.
That's probably why I have more figurines up.
Yeah,
animated characters than anything else.
So I take John upstairs, right, and we're remodeling. We're finally doing a bedroom upstairs. John, after walking through the back cave, goes, "Oh, you don't need a fucking bedroom up here." He goes, "You have to make more cases and you just spread out in here."
Yeah.
As my bedroom is temporarily downstairs in what should be our dining room. Thanks, John, for getting me good with my wife.
Yeah.
Right.
Berserk's got some epic anime. There's a lot of good anime.
Berserk? I'll check it out.
There's so much good stuff.
I'm older than you guys. Like
Spriggan, any of you guys ever watched that back in the late 90s?
Which one?
Early 2000s, Spriggan. That was awesome.
I don't know that one. I know like Akara, Ghost in the Shell, things of that nature. The things from the mid to late 80s.
You're missing out. Never watching it. That's rough. Same thing with Naruto. You got to watch that too. Both are awesome.
I tried. I had a buddy of mine in Pittsburgh that loved Naruto, and I watched like 4 episodes with him.
It's a whole story.
And next thing you know, I'm sitting out on his back porch smoking a cigarette.
Naruto's a big
He's like, "You don't like it?" I'm like, "No, not really."
We're good.
So it's like you need vodka.
What's your
I'm
favorite
shit.
Dragon Ball Z character? It's Super Fruticon. No, what is
Are you
it?
talking about character like everybody or a villain?
Oh, it is a beer.
Oh, he likes
I
villains.
wasn't sure if it was
Because-
a juice drink. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, I knew you were young, Zach. I knew you guys were young.
Well, I mean, his
Castle in the
name's
Sky?
Jack.
What's that?
That's a giveaway right there.
What's Castle in the Sky,
I
Zach?
don't know.
70-year-old Zach's. Right.
Zach's turned 29 in August. Good for you, Zach.
No, Zach.
Don't tell me it's August 28th because that's my birthday.
Okay, what's the
Whoop,
most
whoop.
famous Zachary you know? Don't you say it because you.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm talking about my coconut
these two young
popcorn.
guys. Okay, what's the most? Come on, what's the most?
Hey,
famous
Zach,
Zachary
speaking
out
of you
there?
liking Cell, did you watch that live
Yeah, there is.
film that the fan-made live film they got on YouTube right now? It's called like
Yeah,
Light,
right.
Turning Light,
I-
Bright Light.
I'm not good at
I gotta look up what it is.
It was a weekly series, very popular.
Hero Academy. I see that on Adult Swim.
That's okay.
And
It's not bad.
they
See, he knows.
flew in a
He's younger than
spaceship
me.
in a space saucer.
Oh, Jesus. Couldn't tell you. Never watched it.
Yeah, you did. I just can tell you. I guarantee you, if I say the name of this, I know you've seen at least an episode on Nickelodeon or something. It's very famous. Lost
What's
in
a
Space.
Cillian guy? What's that?
Oh,
Is that a character from
See,
Dragon Ball?
told you.
Fall of Men.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. Zach, have
Is
you
this
seen Fall of
Cillian? Is that a character?
these guys are getting into it.
Oh, they always
Silly
do.
guy.
Okay, you guys are.
What's
You guys
What's
are next in
Cillian
line.
from?
The guy that was here
Oh,
last
yeah.
weekend.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Hey, Zach,
Late
if you have
80s.
not seen Fall of Men, you need to go look it up on YouTube. As soon as this is over, jump on YouTube. Fall of Men. It's a live action Dragon Ball fan-made film,
You're like, wait,
and
what?
it is
Yeah.
awesome.
Really?
We went
Awesome.
See, I don't. I just.
Right
I'm
here, look
not
at this.
knocking it.
35
I mean, to
million
be fair,
views.
it's probably like right
We're
next
right
to
on.
Okay, well, the Two Girls, One
Probably.
Cup has how
It's-
many views?
All right, I'm gonna send
Okay,
it to you.
so we're just gonna say
You're not gonna appreciate it like I do. I get goosebumps
Maybe
watching
2 doors
he
down.
gets goosebumps watching it.
Fall of Men.
Right.
August 7th.
Oh, Zach, you gotta go. Tony, as soon as this is over, it's 35 minutes long. You're gonna watch it 6 times over the next 2 days because it's
Zach,
so good.
if you guys ain't doing nothing Saturday, Warner is supposedly coming over too. You guys should come over. I like to have a couple of people to keep it interesting.
You having another party?
Every Saturday, I'm doing this show now,
Oh,
John.
there's something else going on.
It's not a party, John. It's the live from the Bat Cave.
Minus the bat.
This is the back cave. Oh yeah, why
Some
is
sort of cave, though.
your thing here is gone?
What thing? Oh, the banner. I left it at the show.
Oh.
We went up to that show. Actually,
2 Girls and 1 Cup.
exactly. How many views does
Is
that
Ryan?
have?
Is that Ryan?
No,
Stop.
that's Zach.
Stop.
Zach's a good kid, man.
Stop.
Well, I'm not insulting you by calling you a kid. You're younger than me.
Oh,
so you're a
hey
good guy.
Jack.
Buddy's just
He-
over.
he's one of those-
I didn't know you
He's
got
one of those
home.
guys.
Yeah.
I met him in our toy group here locally,
You what?
and we don't like
Oh,
hang
yeah,
out or
yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
But
you know, like-
it's
oh, yeah.
always we have
You know
good exchanges, right?
I just
He
found
respects
out.
me.
I'm
We're
going to
friends on
bachelor party.
Facebook.
You wanna
We
party?
got a lot of beliefs that align, but a lot of them don't. But we get along. We don't insult each other, right? I mean, it's the way people, human beings, should be.
Oh, to your friend or something?
When they're sharing 1 cup.
Let's pass this cup. Hey, Zach, what do you feel about 3 guys, 1 cup?
Buddy wanted you.
Salty.
It'll be more salty.
All right. I don't want to get yelled at. Either.
What are you doing?
26th of June.
26th of June.
Everyone start lining it up now. I'm going to comment every single week that I'm not here to remind everybody.
Oh yeah, he was trying to jump for that.
Next Saturday, Zach.
Yeah, come
Zach,
over, dude.
Do it, Zach. I'll chat with you through here. It'd be my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys live. I know you bought a new house and everything. But I'm
Zach said he lived in Parma Heights, I think.
no, that was Warner.
Oh, okay.
3 guys, 1 cup. Can I just be the 4th guy?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Why couldn't you be the 4th guy?
Is the cup.
Oh,
Zach, Fall of Men.
Fall of Men.
Fall of Men.
I don't know anything about this, Zach. Don't
Fall
hold it
Men.
against me if it's garbage.
Jump on as soon as it's over. Go watch Fall of Men. They're not a sponsor of the show.
Warner, my man.
Okay, well, that's fine. I mean,
You like that? Not a sponsor of the show.
You like that? I paid for this shit.
when it comes to
I can't wait.
See,
I'm
that's
gonna
what I
become
prefer.
A sponsor. I can't wait.
Call her and she can help
I
you.
don't want any company. I don't want any company
I'll
sponsor.
start a third party.
Okay, if it's a third party, that's
I'm in on
different.
that too.
Just
Because I have somebody else.
call it
to try to-
JJ's Ribs.
Okay, JJ's
Is
Ribs.
that a
will
real
work.
thing? I wonder if that's a thing.
Changes ribs and
Like, hey,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're down in Cuyahoga Falls.
Oh,
I
the
mean-
Falls.
Yeah, I do like the Falls too. I mean, you guys are more than welcome. We'll start at 8, as long as you got a safe
Morty's got it
driver.
on the calendar. Way to go.
Borders got on. I don't want anybody leaving my house that's going to get in trouble.
Like the day you say, hey,
Because I'm at home and I'm being.
Oh, Zach, let's be friends.
I thought we were friends.
Why can't we be friends?
Yeah, you don't have to wait if you want.
I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm
Skype
talking.
Conversation that's going on here.
Zach, I thought you were somebody else, but it's cool. You can still come over. I'm accepting your friend request. Oh my God.
Before you call her. I feel bad for you. Nice. All right.
I am horrible. Dude, that's the thing. I see people. Everybody knows me as Buddy, obviously. And I know some. I'll walk through a flea market in Hartville. Hey, Buddy, what's up, man? What'd you get? I'm like, and I walk away with Rhonda. I'm like, I didn't know who the fuck that was. I mean, I hate. But now after seeing your picture, he's gonna throw another coin at me.
Another dime.
Keep the change.
Yeah, you're
I got
fucking
another
Jew.
dime.
But I accept it. You're still more than welcome to come up, dude. Oh, I'm drunk.
Okay, yeah. Because she's gonna ask you. I mean,
UI screws you over in a lot.
you're screwed. Yeah. You're screwed. You just are.
But I like people to come over, and
Isn't it horrible? Yeah.
not to say I was a. You guys are about out of beer. I got beer in the house. Bud Light Platinum.
Oh,
He may have one left. I have
we're at 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Who doesn't make
Sorry.
mistakes?
Okay, well the
We made
grill's
it.
heating up.
You make mistakes. The key, once you not agree, the key is.
But the thing about it is, I'm horrible at names and stuff because I'm just. John's known me for 13
Yeah,
years.
right.
I'm just. Well, John.
And he just learned it.
No, I've known your name. John had a thing where we used to work together that he didn't want to learn a motherfucker's name for 60 days.
Unless they worked there for at least 2 months.
2 months. He's like,
I
I'd be
didn't
like,
want to know who
I'd
you
be like,
were.
it was fucking Joe whatever, and he's like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, he's worked here for a month. He goes,
I'm not on anything.
after 60 days, I'll learn his name.
Working days.
Yeah, working days, not 60 days total.
It's true.
I started a new job, 4 months ago now?
You got a job?
Like 4 months ago.
Oh, who do you work for now?
Embrace.
John, why are you not putting burgers on the grill?
You didn't tell me. You said you were ready to eat.
We're hungry.
All right, I'll go for one. What kind of company?
Embrace Pet Insurance. It's a pet
Why is you grill man?
What do you do? Are you the IT guy for me?
You got the tinfoil.
Wait, no,
Yeah, I'm gonna go get tin. John, I'm gonna go get tin foil. What do you revert? John, you're out of camera. John, you're out of camera.
Get your ass back in there.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, so if Zachary and Warner are coming next Saturday, it gives me a couple of guests, and like I said, we'll cook, and I don't want anybody to get in trouble. So we have to Uber or have a designated driver.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I don't want.
Half of it.
Oh, I had the lighter ones. You had the dark.
Yeah, he had the whiter ones. He had the darker ones. No, he's the driver.
And then him.
You're one ahead.
But I would hate to,
Potato.
somebody left my house and got hurt or got in trouble. So
Not good.
yeah, I just seen you slept on the fucking couch. Of course, all the dogs would climb on you. And you're pretty much fucked because there's nothing I'm gonna do about that.
Easter Eve. I forgot about that.
It's Easter Eve.
Easter
You know what
Eve.
tomorrow is, guys? Zombie baby Jesus.
I go with werewolf
Zombie
Jesus
Jesus stand-
because they base it upon the full moon. And
Werewolf Jesus.
It
That's
makes
a
more
good.
sense because it's all about the full moon.
Well, I don't know, the
Wait,
motherfucker was
that's why
dead.
Easter's the
The motherfucker was dead. He was dead for 3 days. Come back.
I think it's about werewolf zombie Jesus.
with superpowers to move boulders.
Yeah, he was like rolling rocks and shit. I mean, to do.
Like,
And it wasn't even that
I know
shitty
a
beer.
Rock, it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not
Every
good.
time I drink that, I get diarrhea.
It's like fake ass.
He certainly wasn't looking for dimes in the ground.
I was their only employee for a while.
He wasn't looking. Oh, season. So, the thing about it is, I'm going to tell you something that's really funny. I personally have not picked up a coin in my yard, but I have, being the good Jew that I am, without lifting a finger, have made 25 cents.
He left a quarter.
They have
He
gave.
left a quarter
You are
over there.
on the way.
I am on the way to being a rich Jew someday.
Whoa! What's going on this everywhere? That must
I got to meet
That's the other John.
Bob's wanting to sponsor again.
Yeah, why would you not?
Ghost John just moved our beer boxes. Ghost John, I do miss you. He was such a great dude. If you never got to meet him,
I never did.
he would come over here and we'd be carrying on drunk, and John didn't drink. One of the nicest guys in the world. And he'd be like, I'm like, you want a hot dog? Oh, fuck yeah. You want a burger? Fuck yeah. You know, we'd like,
Eat it out of your hand.
no, that was
go
Lou.
Lou Popex now.
Oh, did you see the Popex on my Facebook? Oh my God, dude, we ran into him yesterday at the fish fry.
Really?
Yes.
All of them? Like Scott
and John. It was the greatest.
Was Ed there?
No, Ed was not.
Oh, you're all coming. You were from
Not, I mean, during like
Look.
the big like.
So we pull up to the fish fry yesterday, and
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
so I look. We're standing outside the fish fry at my Elks Lodge, and I'm a member of. And I see this.
Have you ever looked at
Yeah, I know.
photo?
That was the thing. I look tiny in this photo compared to these guys. So I look and I see John Popek's blazer. I look at the one member, Lisa, that's there. She's outside smoking a cigarette. I go, oh my God. I look at my wife. I go, that's John Popek blazer.
I hate driving to work.
Yeah.
Right next door, behind the.
So I go, is there like some really big Polacks in there? She goes, what? I'm like, they make me look tiny. And I don't know if you can see the picture. If you're friends with me on Facebook, look at me compared to those guys. And I'm like a giant. These guys are monsters. Like out of the hills have eyes like monsters. What? I don't like girls. What? I'm not married to a dude, bro.
So you were?
Okay.
No, the office for me, it's 20 minutes.
But the Popeks are guys we used to work with years ago, and I hadn't seen John or Scotty. I hadn't seen him in like 2 years, and it like blew my mind. I was so happy yesterday to see those two guys. We talked for probably an hour.
I saw John Popek probably last year.
Did you? Where'd you see him at?
I
think he stopped at the shop, said hi.
Oh, at our shop. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go grab tin foil. John, you gotta come back here and entertain him for a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Baby Ruth. The first time, it's not insulting to Scotty Popek, the one with the red hair. The first time I met him 13 years ago, and he doesn't like really talk. He's like a huge dude. I might have said it to you.
You come to my
Yeah, when I
Scott says like
I go to
two
some
words.
motherfuckers like something out of the hills have eyes, bro.
Oh my God!
I mean, he's like
you
this
went
big.
there.
I
what
did.
we all thought, 'cause-
Yeah, he had arms. His forearms are not exactly this big around, right?
Yeah.
He is like, if you look at that picture, a fucking monster. They're 6'5" and every bit of 500 pounds, both of them.
Yeah.
And I am 6 foot tall, and at this point, right at 400 pounds. These guys make me look like
Ed
a
used to say all the
midget.
time how he was the smallest brother.
Yeah,
And Ed
and
was
the
like
one guy, Ed,
350, 360.
yeah, and he was 6'5",
And he was the
They're
smallest of all
monsters.
of them.
and their old man, he was a pretty big dude. But their mom, I've met her. She
Lou
was like,
wasn't that big at all. And then their
well, he
mom's
was
tiny
big.
as-
She's like 5 foot tall. She must have like, I don't even want to say what I'm
They were
going
on
to
the
say.
farm though. They were on the farm. So I was just
Her for JJ, they got to be blown out.
stop it.
I mean, them babies had to come out at 32 pounds. Them motherfuckers
Stop
is
it.
huge. And that's before they had C-sections, bro.
She wish she had a watermelon.
Watermelon? I ain't never seen a watermelon that big. All right, I'm gonna get
2007.
I'm gonna get tinfoil. Dan, move up here and
I
talk.
was making good money.
Oh,
You
you
want
don't want
my
that.
foil?
I'll move up though.
No, I can right get it. Let's show you. I was doing really good. Now, and then we all watched the
He's
job,
doing really
and
good.
then-
There goes Buddy at
and then
Warp
I got
Speed.
here,
Yeah,
and
my knees are
I'm gonna do
shot.
something
Warp
with the
Speed,
job,
buddy.
and I did the job for, like half what I made. And I'm still at UH with this. But I mean, it's a guy job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan
Exactly.
wants
That's
I got
Jeremy
it.
Bob.
But
Bob,
I'm
you got
happy for you. 'cause you're
Jeremy,
young and you're smart.
get it to him.
So you got
Oh,
start paying
right.
your
You caught on
work
to that.
good.
Bob
Good for you.
McEwen. Yes, he does.
Not Bobby Q,
This type of work typically pays, but it's because
What other Bob's he talking
my
about?
title
Hutchinson.
versus
Oh.
what I actually do. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like,
there's
Right,
another
right.
conversation about. Oh, that
Yes.
Bob
Right.
says.
Yes.
Oh,
I get it.
okay.
That's kind of like I do too.
Yes.
It must be a Bob trend to have deer meat.
I only do the role that
Right.
my title says I do.
I do not.
Right.
Yeah.
Beef
I
and
do.
pork. All right.
They have like
Back
they
to
go
my
with
Bob
industry
then.
Titles. They don't have like weird titles for their own company.
Okay.
But it's a small.
I don't know what's going on over there.
rapidly growing company.
And it's for pet insurance. Like if you have a dog or anything, you have insurance on your pet,
Hudson.
right?
Yeah,
Did I say that right?
okay.
He's insured now. I don't have to worry about him getting into shit.
He's such a good boy.
He is for the
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He's very good.
You know.
I won't be good. But anyways, yes, call her.
Yeah, I will.
So if she
I
can
didn't
help
know
you.
that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that about
Then
it.
what happens is they just charge you for what you've used, and they
It really
send
is.
Deer meat is
check personally
underappreciated.
your
That's the
money.
truth.
It
And we have
actually
a
is.
lot of it in
She has
Northeast
something to do
Ohio.
with it.
Very
Very
much.
much. You a check. But if she can help you, call her.
No,
Anybody who has deer meat, you did a good
You
deed.
don't have to wait. Same thing with the house. Like when you buy a house into the house. I was gonna switch it up second, but I didn't.
Did
It's
what?
a long story, but
Did I say that right?
I don't want to bother you.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy the day tomorrow. Nice meeting you guys.
Have a good one.
Good night, man.
You got her number still and everything, right, Jack?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for that.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, I'll call her. Let's see.
It's like 10 people watching
Whenever
this.
you can. Next week, I would call her, give her a buzz, and you can either call the office number or whatever. I guess I gave you both numbers. So just call her. Tell her who to thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot about. They told you.
We got a 11% here for Dan.
I'm joking. I'm playing.
Needs
This
a
is,
glass. Needs a glass.
Oh, we need a glass.
That has to be a glass. Sorry.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
This looks pretty fancy.
Yeah, that's a really nice looking truck. And
Oh,
you
we
get
got John
all-
here.
And you get all of what 12 miles per gallon?
No, that's a good truck.
Is it really good gas?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a diesel.
No, it's not diesel,
Oh.
but no, it still gets like 19.
Oh, because I like trucks, but unfortunately, because they're a truck, they don't get good gas. Unfortunately.
Yep.
Pull a chair up, John. Come on.
Huh?
Pull a chair up.
Oh, there's no more chairs. This is Buddy's chair. Oh,
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
I was gonna go. I was gonna run to the
Or
house.
in the middle.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring the foil. I can go bring it.
Oh, is that what it is?
He wants to go get his foil.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm right here. Are we on live?
We are on live.
Shit.
There you go.
All right. So what we're gonna talk about now?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. John is up.
Isn't that a game show?
That is
Isn't that a game
something.
show?
It should be.
That is
Yeah,
a something.
It should
Should
be.
be.
It should be. Buddy Harvey.
Every time I hear a car come up, I go, "Is that Rhonda? You about to yell at somebody?"
Every time.
Here, read
Here,
these.
I'll get I'll go get my big foil. I didn't know you had the little.
No, it's all right, John.
I'll go get the big one.
We're
But this is-
hungry. We want to eat.
I don't know. Kelly wants to know, oh my God, how long is this?
The wire's not there. The wire was on here.
Well, right now we're just killing airtime. All right, let's talk about something. The Indians.
Yes, Ryan Casino. Yes, we'll go.
Anyone casino.
Monday before the game.
There you go. Rai, you, Danny, 40 tribe opener.
Take my coat off.
Yes.
Tribe could get their first win.
Or their first 4 runs.
There
Are
you
we
go.
going by
Maybe
the tribe
maybe
now?
5.
Is that-
Maybe 5.
Are
We
we
ain't
allowed
going
to say
by
that?
the tribe. It's
You're
always
you're
the
allowed
tribe.
to. That's
I
I mean,
call them
it
the
doesn't matter
Indians.
what we're allowed to do because you know me. I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
Tribe,
yeah,
the
it's not
Indians.
racist. Yes.
They're always going to be the Indians.
Yes.
Let's somehow
Which one's- buddy,
become
which one are you
Cinderella.
gonna
Cinderella.
put on?
Why?
Would you want to put these on?
Fuck off, Ryan.
Well, both.
I don't want you. Whatever you want.
What do you want?
I don't.
Because
You didn't
they
have to
can't
carry it
have
any
cheese,
time.
so-
I had to carry it all
so
for
make
you.
some of those.
Oh, Ryan, there you go. Way to drop the wood down, right.
Ryan.
We're all happy for you, Ryan.
Ryan did that.
We're happy for you and
Okay,
Triple.
throw 'em up, throw 'em.
Hi, Isaiah. What's up, man?
Isaiah. Do you know Isaiah?
I do.
What's up,
What's
Isaiah?
up, Isaiah?
Back up.
You're going to back that ass up?
Back that ass up.
Oh,
There we go. Star of the show.
Here's we go. Here's we go.
All right, let's go. Let's talk about Sting.
So here's the thing. I need an opener and a bottle and a glass.
You
I
need
got
a
the
glass. These are clean. I don't.
I'll do it.
Why do you want to? What do you want a glass?
Ready, everybody? Best
Here has to be out of
best
the glass.
Batman, best Spider-Man, and the GOAT of wrestling. Go.
All right, this is a clean
Stone
tin
Cold Steve
cup.
Austin.
This is a,
Michael Keaton, Andrew Garfield, and
Andrew Garfield was fucking garbage.
no, his
Are you out of your-
movies are garbage, but he was the best Spider-Man. And
I
Sting.
think it was best Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield.
Can you guys use any of these seasonings?
Yes, those are good.
Okay.
Well, that one for sure is good. The other one, I don't. Let me look.
Where was he born?
I thought so.
I don't know where he was born.
I think he's English. Who gives a fuck?
Where?
No, it's good.
Okay, give me this one.
I don't. This one's good. I've done a few things with this. I haven't used
Yeah.
logs, but I don't know how you feel about
Paul.
Paul.
Go to voice lessons and turn like it's the top.
Half of my beers.
Okay, I mean, Yeah,
I'm
it's
good.
I try to accommodate people with weird dietary restrictions
Well,
because I couldn't imagine not having cheese and or milk and ice cream in my life or butter.
right. Yeah.
But that's just me. All right, that's the cup I'm drinking out of. I still got some stuff in my flask. Mr. Buddy, is that what you? It's just plain old Buddy.
Isaiah. It's your boy Isaiah.
Run block after. I'm late, but I'm here. That's all that matters, Isaiah. Which is actually.
Izzy. And he had to go to vocal training to talk like an American.
He is the best Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
I would have to agree with that, but you didn't like the very first
Good for
one.
me or good for him? Isaiah, you are actually.
I love that.
Don't tell me yet.
You knew exactly what
Keaton Holland
I had
Bush,
to.
Bushwhackers. Isaiah is actually.
Here, try this.
No, I'm so.
No, I'm gonna.
Isaiah.
Isaiah is actually.
That's the big boy.
Oh my God.
It smells. I can tell. I mean, it's just, it's already there.
Yeah.
Sean Darlington? No.
Settle good.
Adam McGowan. Okay, Sean Darlington goes by another name in here too. That's. I mean, if you guys, I'm horrible with names, as John will tell you.
Who?
Bob's a cheater. Bob will cheat you out of your fucking explosive diarrhea too. Just ask Maple Heights
poor
police.
Bob.
Oh, you missed that whole story.
Oh my God, that's okay.
You wouldn't believe when he was a police officer, Maple Heights, the explosive diarrhea story. It was
That's
great.
okay. I'm glad I missed that.
Are you?
Yeah, you're probably not glad. It was actually funny, John.
It wasn't funny.
It was.
It was
They're
funny?
all funny.
Yeah, they're funny. We were having a good time. Who are you texting?
My wife.
Oh, you in trouble already?
Told you I'm turning the pumpkin.
Oh man, we gotta
We're 3
eat.
hours in.
I know, Kelly. We gotta eat, yo.
3 hours deep.
We're gonna eat and we're gonna call it quits. Uncontrollable diarrhea. It's the word of the day.
The phrase of the day.
Phrase of the day.
Where was the diarrhea cha-cha-cha?
Diarrhea.
When you're
Cha-cha-cha.
going really
Pepto-Bismol.
fast and you end up in the fast
Pepto-Bismol,
diarrhea.
motherfuckers.
Cha-cha-cha. You're sitting on a train and you feel something drain. Diarrhea.
You're driving in your Chevy and your pants feel heavy.
Diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. We have regressed to fucking second grade shit at this point. I was going to say third grade.
Oh,
I didn't want to
mine-
insult any
mine-
third grader.
Mine was
shit.
third grade.
I'm late.
Sitting on a train and you feel something drain. Diarrhea. I'm just losing it.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, it's been a fun night, to say the least.
For sure.
Somehow 3 hours passed.
Wow.
I'm an hour over. I mean,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, Ron ain't home yet, but we're going to eat and get stuff on the grill yet?
I'm going right now. Right
John's
there.
putting stuff on the grill.
John's putting stuff on the grill, but we're really grilling out June 26th. The
Rib
chili cook-off.
The really cook-off.
You know I'm going to sponsor.
Really cook off.
You know I'm going to sponsor.
That's pretty good. What are you going to sponsor?
I'm going to sponsor a Porta John for the rib chili cook-off.
Oh, we got the fence, bro.
Dude, I'm Porta John in
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
I mean, I'll let somebody, if they got to take a dump, go in the house. They
Right
just got to
there.
deal with the dog.
I'll put it right outside. No,
Who's going to sponsor a
dude,
Porta John?
we're going to have like 40
Bill
people
Ashley
at this.
Memorial.
Memorial Day, what?
No, the Bill Ashley Memorial Porta John.
We're going to have a good 40 people.
Bill Ashley. What?
That's
Somebody,
everybody.
Rye, you going to be at the rib chili cook-off?
June 26th, rib and chili cook-off. We're about it, Ryan.
I'm going to get my
Oh.
dude to create the signs for it.
Who, Bob?
No, the dude made, my best friend made my company logo.
Well, you ought to go with my
I'm gonna
dude,
get Josh.
Bob.
Listen, I'm going to get Josh to...
Should I get Bob? We about to have some graphics guys
We're about
going
to
at
have a
it.
graphic off too.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the Bloods and the Crips going at each other, bro. I can't
shit.
have that. Not on my block. Check your
Oh, no.
guns and your colors, bro.
Cook-off.
Hear what Ryan said. Read it.
He'll eat corn out of her. Jesus Christ! Next week,
Yes, he will.
I'll eat dinner at 7
Oh, yes,
since
you
I
do it
won't
too.
eat. Eat your house skills.
He's got the
If
cheeks
John's
to do it.
cooking, oh,
He said,
he said he won't be able to eat here at the house until 1 a.m. if John's cooking.
"Oh wait,
Being you, John.
Who said that?
Bob.
Bob, you mean what you want, Bob?
Bob that was over
Bob.
here. You met Bob. Bob
Yeah,
the cop.
yeah.
Oh, with
Yeah.
the gloves. It's pretty,
Yeah, he always
pretty
puts on gloves.
Pretty good. Pretty fancy.
Ronnie gets mad because he throws them in the driveway.
No,
I
no, I got
you
it.
should. John, I'm taking it up for you. I personally don't care.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hello.
And we're live.
It's going all right. We're cooking. We're almost done. I can't remember.
sweets."
Is Andy up there?
I'm so tired.
Well, find out his name.
My
I can't
bedtime
remember. I'll
is-
give him a shout
my
out on air.
bedtime.
We're the burgers on the grill. We're almost done.
45.
John's getting in trouble because
already.
he should be home already. So
What time is it?
It's 11.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know. I told everybody we got to get up early, but we're planning a chili rib cook-off on the 26th of June.
26th of June.
I'm really off.
Or really off, we're calling it. But yeah, find out his name and text me because I can't remember, and I'll give him a shout out on air. We got a few people still watching. Forget
Do it
We'll
live.
do it live. Oh my god.
Good boy, Isaiah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's,
Just play dumb.
play. I am dumb.
Okay, well tell him I'm Buddy's wife and I can't remember your name. It works for girls. When I do it, it's rude.
You can't say Buddy's wife.
We're gonna eat burgers and call it a day. All right.
Bye, Rhonda.
All right, love you. We got 37 minutes before Rhonda gets off work. We got to get this shit done, yo.
What is Turnstone Pumpkin?
I got to set up at the flea market tomorrow, John. I'm leaving her at 5:30 in the morning.
Call me, wake me up. I'm gonna go too.
This motherfucker is not
Call
going
me,
to get
wake
up.
me up. Call me,
Okay,
wake me
well,
up.
get them burgers
Do it.
flipped,
See
yo.
your face, dude.
I just put them on.
Oh my God.
Say what now?
Yeah.
Come again?
Love you, Rhonda. I need that flagon.
Michael Keaton for the win.
I'm big
Michael
on the
Keaton
whole-
is garbage.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
just
yeah,
cluck?
perfect.
Did you just?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm big on the whole.
Okay. Michael Keaton is the
For the
worst.
win.
Michael Keaton is stone cold fucking garbage. Fight me.
He's like The Rock.
This dude is 5'4", has his chin is like that.
What
When
chin?
he played Batman, not talking about now.
What chin?
Yeah. He's like,
Stop calling 11 ask where you guys at.
what?
That's hilarious.
John will be calling you at 11 asking where you at.
Where?
No, we're at the flea market. Everybody knows John.
How did
They know your MO, dude.
How do they know that?
John, because you're a star of the show.
Okay.
John goes, I'm going to go to the flea market. I'm going to go with you.
Call me.
I'll call him up. John will do, hello?
That's true.
He's like,
If he answers,
Yeah,
and
right, it's true.
if he answers,
he's
he's
like
like,
Fred
hello?
fucking Norton. If you
I
can't get furniture,
couldn't
can't get furniture anywhere.
I couldn't sleep last night. If he don't do that, if he don't answer, right, I'll call him.
Yeah.
He don't answer. We'll be on our way back from the flea market.
Right.
John will be like, hey,
You ready
what are
to
you
go?
doing? I'm like, we're almost home. What do you mean you're almost home? He's so excited. I'm like,
I'm just getting
Something
up.
ginger
I'm just
thing.
getting up. Hey, I
What's
gotta
it
go to
called?
McDonald's to get some coffee. So are you guys gonna be
Thoughts
ready?
on
I'm
my
like,
bed?
John, we're done. Well, what do you mean you're done? Yeah, this started at 5 o'clock this morning. It's over now, John. Goodbye.
That's true.
It is true.
You better call me tomorrow. I'm gonna go.
You're a liar,
yeah,
John.
call me. I'm gonna go.
You're a liar,
I'm
John.
gonna go.
He's lying. He's lying to everybody on the interwebs. That's why Keaton was the best. He didn't fit the part. He was garbage.
He was awesome.
He was garbage.
He was awesome.
The thing about it is, though, I was so excited in 1989 when that movie came out because we hadn't had a real superhero movie at that point, other than 78 Superman, which is, by the way, one of the best comic book movies ever. Fuck yourself. I don't care. You don't like it? Bag of dicks.
Is that the
Two
General
bags.
Zod one? Or
2 bags of them.
No, Zod Superman 2. That's 1980. I think.
because Zod was good.
Yeah.
As a kid,
Kneel before Zod.
Good save?
Oh, he was good. He was good. He was a good actor. I can't think of his name, but he was good. I can't think of his name.
English guy. He played
he was
in Young
good.
Guns.
Yeah,
he played.
he was good.
What is his fucking name? Oh my god! I'm usually like really up on this. What are you doing? Oh, he's putting his wallet in his front pocket. He's afraid the Jew's going to
I'm in
pickpocket
my
him.
back pocket now. Had in the front pocket the whole night, so you wouldn't see it. I'm stretching.
Terrence Stamp, I think's his name. Somebody Google it.
Man, I gotta Google that.
Terrence Stamp, I think.
It might be.
But he's a really good actor, and he
really
played
good
Zod. And Zod, when I was a kid, I'm like, this dude is like a pimp. Kneel before Zod. I remember seeing that in the theater as a kid. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. This motherfucker's telling Superman to get on his knees. He's punking him.
Truth.
Mr. Mom and Batman. Well, Mr. Mom was stone cold garbage too. Just, I'm being clear. The only Michael Keaton movie I really still to this day enjoy is Gung Ho. Remember that one? Where their car manufacturer and the Japanese.
He was pretty good in the Spider-Man movie.
I guess because the Vulture never had a chin in the comics. He did
it good. He never had a chin in the
comics. Motherfucker ain't got no chin.
All right,
I have a chin.
3 hour mark. 3 hour mark. We made it.
Yeah. Well, we're still gonna stay alive till we eat. We're cooking. So I'm gonna be Michael Keaton. Wait a minute. Let me be Michael Keaton.
Where your chin go? Where your chin go?
I'm Batman. Wait a minute. I'm Batman.
That's some silly shit.
Stop.
That's some silly shit.
Stone Cold garbage.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was garbage too.
That's the bottom line.
Because Stone Cold said so.
Ooh wee.
No way.
How's it going over there, John?
Pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
Things are heating up.
John's cooking it up.
Things are heating up.
Things are heating up here. We're about to eat some burgers, and it's going to be good. And we're going to call it a night because Rhonda's going to come home and kick my ass.
That's a K, not an L.
Not everyone has 3 chins. You know what, Bob? But I enjoy my 3 chins. The same as you enjoy your. Bob's a good dude. You got to meet him. He is funny as fuck. We were at the show today, and he's like, I'm not a salesman. Somebody walks up. He's like, I make these flasks. Can I make these? I can probably make this whiskey bottle for you. If you really wanted it. And then he walked. He was like, I ain't trying to sell anything. I'm like, what do you mean?
Like, the fuck
That's
you are.
funny.
The fuck you are.
John's good. Bob's a good dude. He really is. Multiplicity. I remember that movie too.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like
It actually
pizza.
is. It's funny.
I like pizza. I like pizza. Y'all take turns with the wife. It's kind of
Yeah, that was sort of weird.
Is that what pizza is?
No, well, no, it was just
like,
it was just weird. It was weird. It's sort of like everybody got their vaginas hurt because in Wonder Woman 84, she basically rapes the dude. Steve is Steve Trevor's body, the host body. Yeah. And I'm like, when I read that online, I'm like, this can't be. I'm like, this is something from The Onion, right? Is what I thought. And I'm like, no, this is really people crying about this. I'm like,
about that.
Last time I checked, this is a superhero movie, and it's like based in total fantasy. Oh, we're back up to 11 people. Is Kelly in here watching you?
Yeah, Kelly's like,
Kelly!
There's no fucking burger in his
hand. Wait a minute. I'm doing a T-Rex, Kelly. They were real. Oh, I look really creepy as fuck. I'm going to do a whole show this way, I think. It looks creepy on camera.
my strong hand.
My strong hand.
Yeah, my strong hand.
What was that? What movie was that?
Scary movie,
Scary Movie 2.
17?
Scary Movie 17. Dinosaurs are real, Ryan said. I seen it. I seen it. I seen you rip a man's jaw out.
True that.
I actually like this Ghost Ship. You're not going to try any?
No.
Ghost Ship whiskey, not a sponsor of the show, but it's local. I got to clarify things. Cleveland Distillery, Lakewood, Ohio. It's only 80 proof. So, but it's actually it's got a sweet.
Ryan, I seen it.
I seen it.
Yeah, you did. Right.
It's got a sweet vanilla. Is it vanilla?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's vanilla, right?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
A little bit.
That's
Well,
what the
really,
sweet.
It really is.
That's the sweet I'm getting in
really
it.
is.
But it's actually pretty good, and I'm not drunk per se. I'm a little buzzed up.
Say what now?
Guys, grab your plate, buns. Plates right there. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna have burgers.
Let me grab your buns.
Oh, John, you got a fire going, bud.
Plain broiled.
We don't need no water.
Whopper. I barely know her.
Don't cut yourself with the knife.
Looks like butter. We're okay.
I'm gonna make that note after. I'm gonna make those after that.
You're right.
Is that right?
Yes.
I don't know what he cut with that.
Buddy, is this knife? The
Buddy,
steak knife?
I cut bread with.
Oh, then you're fine.
He broke bread.
Oh,
with
yeah.
it. He broke bread. With it.
No.
Yes.
Those are already seasoned. Oh, the burgers, no, because you said they didn't want them plain.
Yeah. Yes.
Stadium? Well, those are signature John.
The signature line.
Where's my cheese?
Cheese is over here. Right here. Underneath
Cheese
here.
nuts.
Underneath here. Right there.
Cheese nuts. Oh, I got to put
Yeah,
salami on mine, too.
No, those got onions in them and peppers in them. Some people can't do onions. I can't do it.
Yeah, John, don't do onions. You didn't cook the hot ones yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook them right now. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know where that was. I didn't know there was.
How did we get more people while we walked away from camera?
Well, we'll be right back.
There's a reason.
Yeah, because we're horrible. I got that Munster cheese, John.
Yeah, that
Munster.
Munsters is really good.
There's one of those signature ketchup.
Buckets. Signature series. I just got a mustard.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
Most of it. Oh gosh.
There is paper.
It's more random. Some of the online stuff.
There's one for you. Napkin.
Oh, thank you.
John.
There's one for you. Napkin.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Napkin. I got more if you need it.
I got the signature mayo.
Hey, the burgers are kind of small. You want me to double up your burger?
Yeah.
Let me double up your burger.
I'm in.
They're kinda
Let's
small.
go.
Yeah, they're kind of small.
Pour up. Pour up.
Thank you.
Would you get a sweet one?
Yeah, because I'm sweet.
What'd you get? I barely know her.
That's a one Jewish ass burger.
Just a tip.
His stubby arms. Inmate.
Want to
Where's
double up your
Ryan
burger?
work?
Want to double up your burger?
Hmm.
Want to double your burger?
No, I'm good, John.
Alright,
I'm good.
alright.
What do you need?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Works at Lorraine Correctional.
Okay. All right.
Really?
Ryan?
I didn't know that.
Ryan does.
I didn't know where you worked, Brian.
Ryan's got stories to go with stories too.
On top of him.
Well, you should probably come over here and hang out then and tell the stories online.
Absolutely.
Oh God.
No, I'm not sure.
That night, no kids allowed within 10 miles during that
Within 10
show.
miles.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. You bitch slapped him with his T-Rex arms. Awesome.
Mm. Ooh, child.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got a burger with salami, hard salami, and Munster cheese and mayo. He just got a double burger, and John got a sweet Italian sausage.
I think
That's the pepper one. This is sweet. I'm putting the sweet Italian on right now.
And that's the hot one, John, ain't it?
Oh,
Hey,
did that?
Yeah, that's sweet,
sorry,
sweet Italian.
sorry.
I was like, I'm not really allowed to do that. Accurate.
Well, we had food.
Which part, Ryan?
All of it.
The live chat or the
All of it.
T-Rex arm smack somebody like a bitch.
Uh-huh.
I got luchador mask. Just saying. I actually do. Got a whole drawer full of them upstairs.
That's hilarious.
The live chat. All right.
Right.
I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
We'll put you on a 10-second delay.
Mm.
The meat excitement is lacking this show. Yeah, it's not as exciting as it was last week, Bob.
Well, Bob, that's because the hamburgers look like sausage patties.
Oh! I'm sorry, I just buy what Giant Eagle has, man. And they're not a sponsor of the show.
Why? Oh my. Careful now.
I'm about to have a sausage, though, Bob.
That sounds right.
35-ounce tomahawk. It was the best steak I've
yeah,
had in the last
I'm
20
sure it was
fucking
great.
years.
I'm sure it was great.
Did I
Seriously.
send you pictures?
No, I wish I would have saw it.
Oh, my God. I just licked my phone. I didn't mean
Sorry,
to.
what?
Mmm.
We're about to banana this shit.
What's a banana?
What?
Leave? Oh.
Sorry.
You're gonna do it live.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Do what?
What he wants to do.
What am I going to do? I'm still chewing.
Yes. As soon as I'm done with the hockey pucks.
Yeah, finish up the high.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, that
looks good
nice.
as fuck.
Nice.
I seasoned it up, seared it, baked it. Let's take out in the oven.
It looks good as fuck.
Now you're eating hockey pucks.
Yeah, well,
Yes, actually.
it was the best steak I've had in 20 years. It's not a joke.
That looks good.
For sure.
That looked good.
I'm telling you, Roman and Dave were sitting there. I cut them off like pieces. Then they're gnawing on the bone. Getting every morsel of meat off of it.
No shit. I believe it.
I'll make tomahawk chili. That would be a crime to make that steak into chili.
All right, buddy. Do the signature sign off.
Well, I guess we're going to... I got some of that Signature Series mayonnaise on my hand.
Here, look, there's a signature napkin on the ground.
Buddy.
Grab it.
Oh, I got a Signature Series napkin.
That's the new Bonnie Plus.
The new Bounty Plus. They're not a sponsor of the show.
Come again?
Well, we'll see you guys next Saturday, and everybody look
June
out.
26th.
It's the
Rib chili cook-off.
What'd you call it? The rib off? No, what'd you
No,
call it?
it's really
We'll
off.
come up with
They're
the name.
really off.
They're really off.
Rib
chili.
Rib and chili, really off.
They're
We're gonna
really
do
off.
that.
All right, June 26th.
And everybody have fun, and we'll see you then.
Do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Tony, did you really say don't do drugs?
No, I said do drugs.
Oh, I thought you said
Yes,
just say no.
I said do drugs.
Just say no.